Prime one, that's him. Sky. Thought you thought, but I wasn't born yesterday. All I do is ball. You goofies underestimate. Heavyweight bag, step on your weight class. I done moved across states, but I can't cap. Strap with it on my pivot, clocking digits. Rock hard and I ain't even in the kitchen. I'm on a mission to move soft, make a thing flip like a moonsault. Keep a switch for everybody through salt. Face froze, somebody check dude's pulse. Is you stepping or stepped on? Wake the game up, make them regret I was slept on. Bogey's world, welcome to a new dawn. Till I move up, I can never move on. Big bread got me bougie past the great poop on. I'm getting over while you busy fighting over croutons. Yeah, bogeyism, a true Bogart, gon' get it. All this water got me tripping. Hella fish scale, but I ain't fishing. See, I move with precision. When it comes to living, I'm the definition. If I stand for one thing, it's on business. Bogeyism, it just hit different. Yeah, it just hit different. You find my story is all non-fiction. I put my fan before me and I gotta mention. I keep an air fan tone mob a henchman. For you squares, option for opposition. And you ops, I get popped trying to stop my ascension. Talking generational, you got my attention. Underworld motivational, you feel the sensation. Try to see how I look, get booked, I'll take it. I was just a crook, all it took was some patience. Now my phone out the hook, I got hella deals waiting. You ain't really made it unless you got somebody hating. Bogey's world, welcome to a new dawn. Till I move up, I can never move on. Big bread got me bougie past the great poop on. Getting over while you busy fighting over croutons. Yeah, bogeyism, a true Bogart, gon' get it. All this water got me tripping. Hella fish scale, but I ain't fishing. See, I move with precision. When it comes to living, I'm the definition. If I stand for one thing, it's on business. Bogeyism, it just hit different. Yeah.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. I like big butts and I cannot lie. I like big butts and I cannot.
All right, enough of that. I had to do that though to shout out Sergio Mix-a-Lot, baby. First tug of the game. Welcome into the Monday Night Watch Party, y'all. Spencer the Guru here with Guccini JD. Hard to start, JD. What's happening, bro?
Hello, fella. What's going on with you, Guru? What's happening with the Guru Nation in here, man?
Yeah, man, we back, baby. You know, life's been crazy lately, but we back here on the Gen Wealth Net, ready to bring out all the isms for Monday Night Football, Texans and Cowgirls. Oh, Cowboys. Sorry, Tina and Derek. Had to take that jab at y'all. And Crispy. I see all y'all up in the chat. Appreciate y'all rocking. But yeah, here to they just got a pick, though. Them boys just got a pick. And man, Rico Dowdle just got thrown for a big loss there. But yeah, we'll see what they can do. Texans at the early 7-0 lead, thanks to Sergio Mix-a-Lot, baby. And yeah. Yep.
Bro, they took a TD away from Nico. That interception was to Nico. Looked like CJ was throwing to a direct spot, and it looked like Nico. Maybe it was just a little bit of, being off a few weeks, or I don't know exactly what it was, how they were off page, but it seemed like CJ was throwing to a defined spot, and maybe Nico. I don't know. I ain't gonna say he ran the round route, or maybe the timing. I don't know, but yeah, it is what it is. It's good to see Nico back out there on the field with good old CJ, 100%.
Definitely, bro. Yeah, it might just be a little rusty, but still, I'd say Texans still in good shape. Obviously, winning 7-0. So yeah, Tino said we back. LOL.
Talk about it.
Emil, what up, Emil? Appreciate you, brother. Derek, what up? Salute. King D, what up, King D?
What's up, King D?
Oh, is it up in the Power Hour chat? Appreciate you tapping back in, Brody. Yeah, we'll have the Power Hour. Not sure exactly at what time tomorrow. Probably earlier again, like last week, like 8 around 8 Central, 6 West Coast. So yeah, we'll have that tomorrow. The Guru Nation Power Hour. So yes, sir, Guru Nation.
Motherfucking
We
right.
ain't never left. We ain't never left. Oh, pick Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush, INT breaking news, y'all. CD Lamb doesn't look happy on the sideline, and the Texans are digging. I don't know if that's Stingley or
Yeah, I think somebody in the chat said it's
Eric Stingley picked Cooper Rush there. Cooper Rush throwing his hands up. Hey man, might be time for Trey Lance, baby.
time
The
to
dance
put it
with
in.
Lance. Are we gonna dance with Lance?
Time to dance with Lance. Oh my mama.
I mean, hate to say it to you, but y'all sucked all year, my boy.
Hey, we right there in the same boat with him though.
I know all our teams have losing records now. Fuck. The same. We won 2 in a row, but I mean, we still 3 below 500 in the Niners, man. I know Bogey and you and Bogey are hot about that. The damn Seahawks, SMH, man.
I'm telling you, I was livid on stream yesterday.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, we might see Trey Lance. Emil says, "How about them Cowboys? Woo! Throwing them picks."
I fucking melted down on stream, bro. I was hot.
Oh, what?
Man, doing.
Yep, yeah, I bet, man. I'd say who's also down bad right now. Damn Falcons fans, bruh. I mean, you're still winning the division, but it's like, y'all be some trash, bro. I have to get a shout out to Ronald from Ignorant Thinkers. If you're watching, Ronald, don't get too comfortable because my Saints, I mean, we're down, but we're not quite out just yet. I mean, in a way, I hope we don't win the division because that's going to give us false hope. But it's like, well, if Atlanta chokes, Tampa chokes, I mean, shit, we might have no choice but to win that motherfucker.
Carolina on a 2-game win streak.
Bryce Young's going to lead them to the playoffs. Terrible. Yeah, the NFC South's been terrible ever since Brady retired. Brady and Breeze retired. That was the end of the NFC South. Been trash ever since. Yeah. On Baker's defense, it's like he was having a great year before his damn receivers got hurt.
I think we're supposed to get Evans back this week.
And right, have Evans back. Shit, I mean, the way it's looking, Atlanta's looking so trash. I kind of think the Bucks might steal it again. I mean, shit, bro. Like, Atlanta be terrible, as Derek likes to say. Man, we whooped your ass this year, Tino. Saints, man, you can. I mean, we're not having a good year, but we whooped your ass in week 2,
y'all
boy.
put 50 on them?
We did. We sure did.
I think the Cowboys got 50 put on them twice this year.
Facts. Hey, they're doing a special on the Cowboys cheerleaders. You best believe that old fucker Uncle Jerry watching them tryouts.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, you see her right there, right?
He watches
her skin
field camera.
Her skin that like an old Texas girl. We gotta get her. She got the legs. Like, hey. Yeah, but you best believe that old pervy judging that shit.
He got the New York boobies. Do you remember that from the Dave Chappelle show? You got the good old New York boobies with Joe Rogan in the video. You never seen that shit?
No, I'll have to check that out.
Man, that motherfucker is going around in Times Square and brides that got beautiful breasts. He put the stamp on them and says, "You got New York boobies," and Joe Rogan is right next to it. Man, that shit is hilarious. You gotta watch that.
Oh my god, crazy shit. Oh shit, they incomplete there. Schultz looks like they're getting Dalton Schultz.
We got my dog.
Touchdown, Doug. What up, Brody? Touchdown, Doug. Yep, I bet.
Hey, Doug, what's the name of the dance? Am I doing it right, Doug?
Everybody, Andre, what up, Andre?
My dog, Doug, man. Oh, my mama, that was a dope ass video, Doug.
Hell yeah, man. Stroud got to lock in. Yeah, definitely, Andre. Dude looks terrible anytime he gets pressured at all.
Well, the offensive line
pretty good.
I mean,
he was pretty good last year.
Yeah, he was pretty good last year. Only threw 5 picks a show last year. Threw 5 picks. He's at 7 right now this year already. But I mean, you see, like we said, Laramie Tunsil, first play of the game, touchdown, call back. Many other Tank Dale TDs. Once Peacock pop in this motherfucker, he gonna tell you it's been like 4 or 5 TDs that's been called back because of motherfucking Tunsil.
Facts, Brody.
My motherfucking phone at.
Yeah, and they're paying him big money, bro. Like,
Motherfucker got the bag, and he negotiated
the
his own.
Trumpy shuffle. Oh Lord.
No facts. Oh my mama,
man.
good ass video, bro. Oh my mama, you did that one, bro. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to my dog, The Touchdown with Doug Smith, man. That's a great motherfucking YouTube channel right there, and a better overall dude, 100%.
Facts. Shout out Doug. Oh, Nico Frico, his first catch of the game, first down. Mechie's got one. Ogunbowale Dare has got one. Nico Frico now has one. Dalton Schultz and Bobby Tree. So CJ spreading it around a good bit tonight.
You're trying to spread that bitch around tonight.
Yeah, mix a lot. I'm beating Peacock right now. Shout out to Peacock. Kaka actually got his merch on. I'm playing him in fantasy, but he's the homie, so he's still supporting. Shout out Neon Peacock. Head on over. Where's the joint? Let me pull it up. The little banner. Yep. NeonPeacockMerch.com. Y'all go support. Y'all already know. But yeah. They're spreading it around there. But yeah, I shouted him out with the SBI. You know, the SBI, we're all in that league. A lot of us did welters. And I need a Monday Night Miracle from Mix a lot because Peacock's got who else he got? I think he's got Nico. Actually, just Nico. It's Nico versus Mix a lot heads up. I was down heading into the night, but because Mix-a-Lot had that big gain for the touchdown, I'm beating Peacock right now by 3 in the SBI. He's 6-4. I'm 5-5. So if I would win, I'd be tied with him and be in good position to get in the playoffs. But if I lose to him, I'm kind of screwed. And then he's sitting really pretty, trying to get a bye week and shit. But
yeah, I think he's a third team right now. I took a loss this week. I lost on motherfucking Joe. I mean, what's the quarterback name for Seattle? Geno Smith. I lost on that motherfucking run, the game winning run. That's how I lost.
Wood barely got you. Yep.
Oh my mama. But look, you see who I had on the motherfucking bench? Fucking wasn't nobody I was gonna start in Nick Westbrook over with, but Nick Westbrook, he had 24 on the bench, that 98-yard catch. I'm like, oh my goodness. Then who did I have as my no, I think I got Minshew. I got Minshew. It was Rodgers yesterday because Baker. Do I got Baker in that league? I think I got Baker in that league. I forgot.
Yeah, you had to play the Ginsu. Yeah, the Ginsu and Rodgers because your main QB.
And that's
Baker,
what it was because the Ginsu went crazy. The Ginsu had 30 points, but Rodgers only had like 22 or something like that, and only lost by 8 points.
God, Rodgers, bro, what a disaster, man.
100%, bro.
They suck, bro. He needs to just retire. I think they just ain't it.
Doug said, "I don't know if it's me, but I feel like when the Texans signed Stephon Diggs, it threw the chemistry off with the other receivers that he has." I'm not mad at that point.
Yeah. So if anything, I mean, I don't know if it necessarily threw off the chemistry with them, but it may have thrown off kind of like the rhythm of the offense to maybe. So like, because sometimes less is more, and in that case, God damn it, I don't think he got it. Go for it, bro. And that, I can see that your point, Doug, because like last year it was smooth like butter when Nico and Tank Dell is the 1-2 punch. So if anything, they may not have really needed to get Diggs, but now Diggs is out for the season, and what was I about to say? Diggs is out for the season. Now it's back to Nico and Tank as your 1-2 punch, and now you got Mix-a-Lot as your workhorse.
And Mix-a-Lot score again. Oh, he got stuck.
He got it. Oh,
no, he got
one. Oh, I need to get an antenna or some shit, Brody. I'm tired of this fucking Hulu, man. It's behind. I've been saying I need to get. Oh, okay. I'm not that behind. I see it. Okay, I'm just like 5 seconds. That's not too bad. Okay, but yeah, bro. But I guess to Doug's point though, it's like if anything, now you got Diggs out of the picture. He's hurt to where now, and he's just on a 1-year deal. So if they end up doing better without him, they'll just tell him, pack your bags, buddy. We don't want you back. Like,
go find another home.
You go back to Buffalo, although they probably won't want him back. Shit, they're on a 9-game heater right now. Josh Allen looking like the MVP after yesterday. Lamar stunk it up, so like looking like Josh Allen's now the new favorite for MVP. Did he get it? Ooh, he was close.
Well, he celebrated like he got it, but something ain't right now.
Nah, he was short, I'm pretty sure. They're saying, oh, wait. Nah, he didn't get that.
Dre said, I did a trade earlier.
Oh, wait, Dre's saying he got it. Oh, wait, go ahead.
Dre said, I did a trade earlier this week. What y'all think? I sent Higgins, Reed, and Jacobs for Nico and Monty.
Higgins, Reed,
did
Jacobs
Higgins
for Nico. And
I didn't
Higgins went off. Higgins went off last night.
Okay.
So, ooh, man, that's one of those ones where I wish he'd have gotten like a third piece because, man, that is the 3 for 2. Your depth probably took a hit. But if you're in like just like a 10-man league or something, then that probably was a good trade. But if you're in a deep league, like a 12, 14, or anything deeper than that, then I wouldn't have done that because the deeper the league, the more important the depth is. So, yeah, if it's like less than 12, I think that's a good deal. If it's 12, I'd say it's about a coin flip. If it's more than 12, I think he got a little ripped off, but not too bad. All right. Oh, now where's the drop? We got hit the drop. That was.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. I like big butts and I can't.
Too easy, bro. Too easy. Sergio Mix-a-Lot. Second tug of the game.
And he says that he got a mom round with Nico now, in which he got 2 bona fide number ones, and the owner, you enticed him by doing the 3 for 2 to bring back Nico.
Yeah,
so what I mean, and then Monty might be in a little bit more better of a position than what Jacobs is, just based on the offensive line and the way that the Lions' philosophy is on making sure that they do run the motherfucking ball. And so I'm not gonna say it's too much of an upgrade over Josh Jacobs, but it is definitely an upgrade over that. So and then Reed, like Jaden Reed, he only had 2 catches, even though he had a TD, but the TD is what saved his day yesterday. You know what I mean? It's just like, and Bogey always mentions when they come up in 12 personnel, sometimes Reed is one of the odd men out on the field as well. So, that drops his snap share, but he could take the ball anywhere from goal line to goal line whenever he get his hands on the ball. So even though I think he's right now a top 12 WR right now, if not the WR 12 right now, I understand why, some motherfuckers would be on the opposite end of keeping the 3 for 2 instead of sending the 3 for 2. But I like both sides, though. I ain't gonna lie. So I ain't mad at you, Dre. 100%.
Heard that. Yeah, not bad. Yep, TD Mixon. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, he's saying his depth bench a little weak, but he's got a stacked starting lineup. Hurts, Kyron, Monty, Amon-Ra, Nico, Andrews, and Reed in the flex.
Oh, my mama.
Oh, I thought you traded Reed, bro.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I think he traded Reed. Well, then, his flex is probably kind of ass, but it's like the rest of it's really good, so you should be straight, Brody. Just monitor that waiver wire. You never know. Oh, Ridley. Okay, Ridley's not bad as a flex. Ridley ain't bad. I mean, he's the clear number 1. And Levis looks like, I mean, he ain't great, but for fantasy, he chucks it. So, I mean, it's like.
That's all we want, huh?
Exactly. He ain't terrible. It could be worse, So, yeah. Not bad. Not bad, Brody.
Shout out to Dre, man. Dre's a regular.
Yep. Appreciate you, Dre. Thoughts on Thielen, Emil saying.
Man, I don't know, bro. I mean, he killed last year with Bryce Young of the year, and the shit just tapered down. He was hot for the beginning, right, for like 7 games or shit, 8 games last year on my mama. But I mean, that's another body over there. We don't got Deontay wasn't there last year. So who else was over there last year? Was it just Thielen and Mingo?
No, they had somebody else. I forgot now.
Because Mingo was a rookie last year.
Right. Yeah, they had some other veteran, I think, or some guy. Like they had something else.
Was DJ Shark over there?
Oh yeah, DJ Shark and Terrace Marshall. Or
there it is. There,
it was terrible. Terrible, man. Terrible.
Actually, bro. I understand why you asking. He says Thielen's a PPR machine, 100%. But what was the injury he was coming off? Did he tear his ACL? In the all season?
Oh no. He had played early in the season. I think it's a hamstring thing that's just kind of lingered because they had put him on the IR and he's missed like 6 weeks now.
Hey, Derek, your owner doesn't think
Yeah.
Mingo is trash. Y'all just gave up a 4th-round pick for him, bro. Your owner don't think he
Oh, man,
trash.
that's crazy for fucking Mingo. That was crazy, bro. They could
Okay.
have given up a 6 probably and still got Mingo. Yep, yeah, that was a
Shit,
hammy. I
and
thought so. Yeah,
DeAndre goes
yeah.
for a 5th.
Honestly, Emil. Yeah, I mean, if you got Thielen on your bench, it's like, yeah, I would keep him in mind as a flex. And then if you're looking to trade for him, yeah, he's a good one to trade for because like people will probably be willing to come off him for cheap. Like no one's gonna be like, oh man, I got the #1 receiver on the Panthers. You know, no one's gonna be fired up about that. So like, good buy low candidate because yeah, there's a good chance that he ends up a league winner if he,
And
if
Leggett been
he
looking nice too,
volume
though.
guy.
Bryce been getting Leggett
Yeah,
too, though.
yeah. Leggett ain't bad. Like, but it's one of those things. Oh shit, I'm in the Matrix.
You know what I
No,
did,
I'm
bro?
good. Oh yeah, I'm straight now. Yeah, Coker too. Shout out to Doug and Jalen Coker. Yep. Yeah, he'll probably be the 3. He'll probably be Thielen, Leggett, and Coker as the starters.
Oh my mama. And
Oh,
my
yeah,
boy
what's
JT
good, bro?
Sanders, though. Y'all look out for JT Sanders, man. I'm telling you, JT Sanders then popped up 2 out of the last 3 weeks. Well, not including this week because they was on a bye, but 2 out of the last 3 weeks before this week, he popped up on the top 12 as a top 12 play as a tight end, man. Be looking out for JT Sanders. I told y'all about Pop Smoke Davis. Even though that Kendrick Bourne was the one that scored the TD, Pop Smoke Douglas still getting targets, still getting receptions. 5 for 60 yards, man.
Yep.
Good like 10, 12 points, bro, on everything, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, and Kayshawn Booty over there.
Yep. LSU boy.
Exactly. I think he says it. I've heard the way he said. I thought it was Booty, but he says it Booty. He's like, I'm Kayshawn Booty. I'm like, okay. I see you, Booty. Right. So okay, yeah, but yeah. No, I agree. Yeah, the Patriots and Panthers are like 2 offenses that have had a lot of stank on them now the past couple of years, but are starting to trend up, especially the Patriots. Man, Drake May, I think's the answer over there. So like I think Booty, Pop Smoke Douglas, Hunter Henry, all those guys could be relevant down the stretch. And those are those guys, if you're in a injury predicament, like if you just lost somebody good for the year, or if you were one of like a Deontay owner, or someone that just kind of has fallen off here as of late, picking up those Patriot guys or Panthers guys, that could be the ticket, man. Because a lot of people are like, I don't want any players from those teams. But it's like, bruh, I mean, those are NFL teams. Like, and
Chuba
it's like,
is a top 10 running back.
Facts. Yeah, for sure.
Mama, y'all.
For sure. Yeah. I mean, it's like they Canales, man, Dave Canales.
Yes.
I think he's starting to come into his own. He's a young coach. He got humbled right off the way. Oh, breaking news, y'all. Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Lee, I guess Lee's in bed, but shout out to our ear to the streets. But I just got this alert. Jake Ferguson out for the game, concussion.
El Concusto.
Pour one out for Fergie. We'll play the song and we'll pour one out for Fergie's son real quick. Y'all.
Come on now.
Unfortunately, that'll probably be the last time we hit that drop tonight because he is out for the game. And here he is. Let's play our next drop here to shout out our ear to the street. And yep, there it is. Straight from the ear to the streets himself. Jake Ferguson is out for the game with a concussion. And yeah, pull up Lee. I sent the link in the group chat, brother. Feel free to pull up.
100%.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, Doug's with me on Canales. He might actually be a really good coach. Definitely up for the challenge. Yep.
Canales.
They definitely need to give him a chance. That stupid owner in Carolina better not fire him after one season.
Idiot, bro.
He is, bro. That's the only thing that sucks. And it's like, well, if they do fire him, well then shit, I wouldn't mind my Saints hiring him.
Who's your maybe top 3 candidates just for right now, just like off the top, or maybe 2?
Yeah, for sure. Rizzy for sure, the interim. I mean, he's definitely, we've won 2 in a row with him. So definitely got to include him in the discussion for sure. And, but don't want to, count him just yet. It's only 2 games. So
Yeah.
other ones I'd say Joe Brady. If you're looking for an offensive mind, Joe Brady being an LSU guy, I think he worked under Sean Payton. He's been in Louisiana before. He knows the city and stuff to where I think he'd be a potential good one, a young offensive mind, kind of like a Canales. And then if you're looking to go more old school and you want a physical, old school kind of coach, I don't want Belichick, bro. Y'all can keep Belichick. So, I mean, shit, honestly, bro, like Mike Vrabel.
Bring in Vrabel.
I wouldn't mind Vrabel. I mean, shit, he did nothing but win in Tennessee. Tennessee was stupid for firing him, in my humble opinion.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that.
Facts. Okay, bet. We'll see you in a bit, Lee.
We got Shiesty in the building. We got Ghost Monkey in the building. What's up, fellas?
Yeah, what up, Ghost? Shiesty saying go Texans. What up, bro?
Yeah, I got a fucking cold, man. I've been hanging out since
Damn.
Friday. Fucked around and caught a cold, man.
Damn, bro.
We got
Mason Tipton will be a household name in a year or two. I don't think so, Doug. We got to agree to disagree on that one, bro. Tipton, he had his chance and he did not step up.
Yeah, Kevontae Turpin took that bitch to the house.
Bro, Kendrick Miller ain't gonna have any hamstrings left in a year or two at the rate he's going. I mean, I love him as a talent, but that guy is he's been hurt. He can't ever stay on the field, unfortunately. But no, I agree. If he could be out there, he could be special, but I'm just starting to think it ain't meant to be for him. But yeah, Turpin, baby. Turpin TD. The ball is back in the mix.
Yeah, I wish we could see Kendra on the field because he gets so much hype.
I know, bro. Yeah, he's so talented. He's clearly got isms, but the hamstrings keep fucking him up.
Well, he worked him.
Yeah, that boy Turpin. So 14-7 now. Cooper Rush, 4 for 7, 89 yards, a tug, and a pick. CD Lamb is the leading rusher. Oh, shit. Hold on, y'all. I didn't mean that. Damn, Siri got turned on my phone. CD Lamb, the leading rusher, 1 for 13. Rico Dowdle, 5 for 8. Then the receivers, Turpin, now the lead receiver with the 64-yard tug. CD has 2 for 14. Fergie had 1 for 11 for the El Concusto. And then, who is this? Juaniah Thomas, 1 for 4. Who is he?
Who is that guy?
Right, yeah. Tino, Derek, educate me. So he's a safety. What the hell? Are you trying to be Travis Hunter or some shit? But anyway, and then the Texan stats real quick for y'all. CJ, 7 of 10, 82, no tugs and a pick. Sergio Mix-a-Lot, 7 for 62, 2 tugs.
2 tutties.
Yeah, buddy. Stroud has 1 for 3. Pierce 1 for 2. Receivers, Tank Dell, now the lead receiver, 1 for 26. Mechie has 1 for 16. Nico Frico, 2 for 14. Dare 1 for 11. Damn, who's dropped that right in his hands? Pierce. Damn. Schultz 1 for 8. Bobby Trees 1 for 7. Doug saying New Orleans has a quarterback issue right now, and it's tough to get an honest gauge on your receivers when that happens. Well, in fairness to Derek Carr, I mean, I kind of had the discussion with shout out to Six, Bogey's homie from the 6th Ward here in NOLA. He lives in the Bay Area, or the Sacramento now, near Bogey in Bogey's neighborhood. But we kind of had to, I mean, we didn't totally disagree because, I mean, I'll admit Derek Carr isn't a long-term answer, but I just feel like people are being a little too hard on Derek Carr. Like, I mean, he had a hospital ball to Olave was bad. I mean, obviously that was a huge mistake on his part, but again, it was a mistake. It's not like he's not in, people want to act like he's intentionally sabotaging the team. He's not doing that, y'all. Like, he's not that bad. Like, he's mids. Like, he's mids. He's not special, but he's not horrible. But as far as long-term, yeah, he's not a long-term solution. He's a bridge. So considering the team ain't really ready to contend right now, I'm kind of all right with him as quarterback because I know we're not really a contender. We're not young enough, to like, we haven't really hit the full reset yet. So it's going to be a little minute, but I think like we've got more problems than quarterback to where, in a way, I really wouldn't mind it if Carr returns next season and then they get like someone in the 2026 draft. And then next year you could spend that 2025 pick on something you need at a different position, like a receiver. We really need receivers, although fuck, you better tell Carr. You throw another goddamn hospital ball like that, you're gone, motherfucker. I will admit that. No, he better not throw any more damn hospital balls. Because that you can't, that ain't G, bro. That was a mistake you cannot be making. But
Hey, in the draft, they don't got to take a first round quarterback for the writing to be on the wall. We've seen other quarterbacks come in, second, third, fourth round picks, fifth round picks, and take starters' jobs. You know what I mean?
no, definitely, yeah. We could take someone on day 2 or day 3. I mean, we saw it with the Dallas with Dak, y'all with the Brock. Like, yeah. I mean, Rattler had his chance
Wilson.
but didn't do it. So yeah, Russ,
Wilson
yeah.
did it.
Yeah, facts. Yeah. So yeah, no, I would just keep taking chances on these QBs. I mean, he did it with Hayner, did it with Rattler. I mean, neither one's looked like anything, but you keep throwing enough darts, eventually one's going to hit the board, you would think.
Oh, my mama.
Bill come to Dallas, Tino's saying. Oh, God. I don't think that would end well, Brody. Y'all need to get Coach Prime, bruh.
Coach Prime.
Oh, someone got hurt. Marquez Bell. Ooh, man. And the Cowboys secondary is already thin. Man, his arm looks all. Ooh, that don't look good. Derek Carr is that weed that is kind of strong, but is not that good at all. Ragweed. Yeah, he ain't that real pressure. He's got kind of shit where if you kind of in a pinch, a money pinch, which is what my Saints are now. We're in a financial money cap hell to where it's like, we
he's not
have to smoke that ragweed for another year until we can afford that good shit. So yeah.
Oh, bro, you're a fool. He's not that pressure. Oh my boy.
Nah, he ain't that pressure, bro.
Okay.
He ain't that pressure. But all right, let's bring him on, y'all. All right, ear to the street.
What's up?
What up,
What's
Lee?
up, fellas?
What's going on, big bro?
Not much.
man.
Yourself?
Bolt up, man. Bolt up.
Spencer, long time no see, my friend.
I know,
You need
right?
the
Yeah,
mystery
good seeing
party.
you, bro.
Yeah, your pops told you went to a wedding, huh?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I got lost in the sauce this weekend. That seems to have been the theme of my life this fall. I've been having a lot of celebratory opportunities. But you know what I mean? I'm 26. You know, I feel like I'm got to take advantage of my my youth.
100%.
Because I mean, you know,
26.
don't want to look back. Don't want to look back and be like, you know, I don't want to have any regrets. So, you know, if I have the opportunity, I'm gonna go turn up. But you know, but yeah, good to see you, brother. And I don't, man, 6-3, baby. I told Bogey last week, 7-3 now. I told Bogey last week in my humble opinion. I said, in my humble opinion, Jim Harbaugh and his dickies are gonna win a playoff game this year. I said it, baby. I'm with y'all, man. Bolt up, bolt up, baby.
We're going, but I'm gonna take it one game at a time. We got the Ravens next. If we can beat the Ravens,
oh yeah, that's tough. That's gonna be tough. It's the brother. He's the younger brother, bro. That's gonna be tough to beat the older brother.
If we can get past the Ravens, that's a test.
No, I'll tell you what. If y'all get past the Ravens, I think Justin Herbert's in the MVP conversation.
He is. But you know what?
Y'all got to beat the Ravens. If y'all don't beat the Ravens, there's no way, because then Lamar and Allen are going to be ahead of him. But he got past Burrow last night, so now he's third. But if he can beat Lamar, then he'll move in the second. And then if Allen would slip up, then he might win it.
You look, man, that defense carried us last night. That's all I got to say.
Right, yeah, and the defense has been really good. But, I mean, he's not – he will be if they beat Baltimore, Bogey. I'm telling you. Because, I mean, Lamar Jackson
Bogey,
last year –
man. Go worry
statistically
about
speaking,
last
season,
I don't want to hear about you.
Statistically speaking, last season, Josh Allen was just as good or better than Lamar, but because Lamar had the better team, they gave it to him. So I'm just saying, if Herbie beats fucking Lamar next week, he's in that damn conversation.
He you know, it's gonna. I think, like, I won't lie. That second half had my fingers and legs crossed all over.
Well, that's the thing with Bogey. I love you, bro. It just contradicts with that one as far as like, well, Herbie. I mean, well, that's the thing. It's like, yeah. Well, I guess I could see his point. He's saying that I guess Herbie's bad start, kind of, but it's like, but his start wasn't that bad. Oh my God, Nick's a lot.
Yeah, it's coming back.
It's coming back, but yeah, no. Last night was a Herbert kind of game. That's the thing. These past few weeks, I mean, yeah, the defense has been very good for the season, but lately it's like Herbert's been forced to step it up. I mean, like against Burrow, like legit elite QB, like Herbert had to step up his game last night. And I tell you what, Herbert, I think, is back. Now that he's over that ankle, Herbert is back. I don't know if he's quite top 5 again, but he's definitely top 10. And at the rate he's going, he's trending toward being top 5. I mean, that Greg Roman offense is getting in a rhythm, and I'm not just saying that because Lee's here. I'm not just saying that to glaze the Chargers. I legitimately am going by the numbers here. I mean,
last night
they're legitimately one of the best teams right now.
He looked the most comfortable last night when he was running.
Oh, it's gonna stand.
It looked like it's gonna stand. It looked like they hit Overshine with a personal foul, something up under the. Looked like.
Oh, all right.
Exactly what the call
No,
was.
he looked a lot comfortable running last night.
That's good.
Hey, Seth Spencer, who do you want for a coach, man?
Yeah, we just talked about that. I was saying, the guy we got's looking pretty good. So, I mean, Rizzy's definitely going to be in the mix. Yep. Shout out to Rizzy. And then, he's got our special teams doing really, really some special stuff. Like, kickers against us have been 1 for 6. 1 for 6. We have put a hex on opposing kickers, man.
That's that Creole voodoo.
Exactly, bro.
Well, I don't know what his kickers kind of suck this year.
Yeah, true. They've had a lot of kickers struggle. That's true. But he's in the mix. And then I say, if you want to go offense, a young offensive mind, I mean, Joe Brady's got to be in the mix, being that he was at LSU and learned under Sean Payton. And then if you want to go old school smash mouth, I'd say Vrabel, bro.
Oh, nice move, Tank.
I ain't going to say this, but here it is. I think the Chargers, they want to do something next year. They need a solid wide receiver. They need to go out and get a wide receiver.
Yeah, I feel the same with my Saints. We really need help at that position. Like, I mean, y'all got the Laddie, QJ.
You got Quentin Johnson, Laddie.
Palmer's mids, bro. Y'all need a Keenan. Y'all should have kept although Keenan Allen's been bad too. So y'all need a slot guy. Well, Laddie can play slot.
I'd love T. Higgins.
I was about to say, yeah, y'all could use a big, because QJ, y'all's receivers are just not that great, like to where, y'all could definitely use some help at that position.
Maybe Quentin Johnson's been a blessing in disguise. Don't get me wrong, but they still need a solid wide receiver 1.
Yeah, well, I mean, the way Laddie's going, Laddie might end up y'all's 1, but y'all could use a 2. And then, maybe y'all could get Diggs. Like, he'll be coming off surgery, but if y'all just want a cheaper option.
Come on, you're talking about Spanos, who's a cheap mother effer.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Y'all might have to go bargain shopping because T. Higgins, he's going to want a big contract. I don't know if y'all going to be able to afford no T. Higgins, bro. Yeah, exactly.
Y'all don't want to give a wide receiver 20.
Yeah, bro. No, the T. Higgins injury history.
Want to go ahead and bring in a young boy and let Herbo develop him because you have a quarterback that, you know what I mean? I understand, the big play number 1 wide receiver, the shiny toy, woo wop that and all this and all that. But you can build through the draft, though, and save the
You're right. You're right, JD, because we've done that through the draft, and we're doing fine without a big, huge name right now. So basically, I'd like it, but I mean, the draft, we can go through the draft, or maybe we can get a wide receiver too that can, help out more. I don't know, because I know Spanos I think we got $77 million in cap space. I know that.
That's a lot of dough.
But then again, do I think Glass Bosa's going to return? No.
Yeah. Well, here's even more reason because I was like, I was thinking about the Herbert MVP talk, and I was like, wait, was I really just talking about it out of my ass there? But no, his touchdown to interception ratio, 13
He's
to
one interception
1.
in the year.
Exactly. I mean, yeah, the 13 touchdowns, that's kind of gross sounding, but only the one pick to where it's like that efficiency is top notch. And like, what's Allen got? 18 to 5. Oh, yeah, Allen's the favorite right now for sure.
Oh, Allen's
Burrow, if it wasn't for his team being so bad, Burrow would be in there. Burrow's having a hell of a season.
I don't think Kansas City is going to make the Super Bowl. I think it's going to be Buffalo.
I hope so. I've been feeling like that in the past 3 years and keep getting my damn heart broken. So I don't want to.
No, I think it's going to be Buffalo.
I don't think it's Buffalo. I think it's fucking Pittsburgh is the darling of the
AFC. Coach T.
Yeah,
Coach T. If it wasn't for goofy ass Russ, I'd feel you. But I don't see Russ.
Russ ain't donating. I didn't really get a chance to check into the game yesterday, but yeah, since Russ been under center, he ain't donating, bro, and they're able to score. Well, they didn't score yesterday. Boswell was the MVP in the defense, 100%. But it's a different story with Russ under center than it is with Fields. 100% offense look capable. Defense is loving what Russ brings to the table. 100%. T.J. Watt, man, them dudes is ready to go. So I think facts. I think the sleepers, they are one. Like Tino said, they slept on, bro. They are a sleeper right now. They probably ain't even a sleeper because they only got 2 losses.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, they're definitely in the mix at this point. I mean, what are 8-2 now? I mean, they just beat Baltimore.
In order for
it's
Pittsburgh to win,
bro.
They're going to need home field advantage because that's their key.
They're there. They're there right now, and that was the first place game on yesterday, and then even though that Kansas City only got 1 loss, Buffalo 8-2, they 8-2, Pittsburgh 8-2. So you know what I mean? It ain't like that Kansas City just finna just run through shit now too. No. They had a little bit of chink because they were supposed to have they loss against Denver. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
They won on a fucking block field goal, just like who won on a block field? Oh, Green Bay won on a block field goal yesterday.
Green Bay, yeah.
So yeah,
I'm taking a look at Pittsburgh's schedule. Let me see what they got.
I like the AFC wide, just like the NFC. NFC wide open, even though that Detroit doing their thing. You can't leave out definitely can't leave out Philly for sure. 100%.
Yeah, Philly's in the mix. Shout out to Dennis. They've won their last 6.
Green Bay, even though I don't know what the sauce is over in Green Bay right now, why they not running through shit like how they ended the season off last year. You know, they're
still a young team. They're still a young team.
Facts.
They're not. I don't think they're quite ready to go to the Super Bowl just yet, but they could be like last year. They could be a pain in the ass to somebody in the playoffs.
And then the fucking sleeper in the fucking NFC is the fucking Rams. 100%, bro. If the Rams is at full power, what they got, bro? They going into anybody's house, bro, and slanging that bitch, bro. They're gonna be able to put up points with any team in the league, bro.
Yeah, NFC West extremely wide open. All 4 teams have a chance. No one worse than 5-5.
Yeah, but we're 1-3 in the division. We got a long way to get to win the division, and it's only going to be one team that come out of the West. So it's going to be the Niners have to play playoff football right now. That's it, and that's all. Just like how the Bills did last year. I think it was Wink.
Yeah, had to get on. Yeah, exactly. They fired Ken Dorsey. Yep.
Oh, my mama fired him.
All right. If Pittsburgh wants, Spencer. If Pittsburgh wants to say they're for real, right? Look at their stretch towards the end of the season. Okay, they got Cleveland next. That's a cakewalk, right? Then you got Cincinnati. Okay, then you got Cleveland again, but then you got Philadelphia, Baltimore, and Kansas City and Cincy. 4 straight games.
Brutal stretch schedule. I mean, I still think they'll get in, but
that's
I don't know if they're going to win the division.
Teams that's at the top. So if they are for real and they want the number 1 seed, just like how you said, they need the number 1 seed. That's going to tell you right there, 100%. You said Kansas City, Baltimore another time, and then it was another team you said.
Cincinnati.
Okay, you got Philadelphia.
Philly. It was Philly. Yeah, that's brutal.
At Philly. Then you go at Baltimore. Then you have Kansas City at home and Cincinnati at home. That's a hell of a freaking month.
Yeah, I mean, I still think they'll get in though. Like even if
they'll get in, but that's gonna be for seeding wise. It's gonna be tough.
Yeah, they might get bumped down to the 5 or 6. So, yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, let me. I got Gotta wipe some stuff down. I was cleaning my bathroom before this. I'm gonna wipe that stuff down. I'll be right back. I mean, you gotta get that shit done, man. I mean, don't want a dirty
Spencer.
dirty shitter, but yeah, I'll be back, yo.
I will have a dirty shitter.
Huh?
What happened, bro?
Oh, Spencer had me stitches.
Spencer got you dying right now.
No, man, that's a tough schedule, man. I didn't see that, but now Pittsburgh, they could, as Spencer said, they could fall into the 4th to 5th seed. They may not be in 1 to 3.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean,
as long as you get up in that motherfucker, you in there.
Oh yeah, as long as you get in the dance, that's all that matters.
100%.
Oh, don't worry. I would love another crack at Pittsburgh. Oh my God. Oh, I'd love another crack at that.
That's right. You might get it. You might.
That's a possibility.
True.
But I won't lie. Last night, watching that second half, man, I had my fingers and my freaking toes crossed.
Is that right?
Oh, one of my friends I play fantasy with, right? He's a diehard Bengals fan. And this morning I found that meme. It said, how many wins does the Chargers have against the Bengals? And it's a big 0. And I said it to him this morning.
Huh. Oh, my mom.
Man, but you know what? It just showed that what a quality coach can do.
Them is facts.
And I won't lie. And you say, okay, we had 3 years of 4th and Staley. Shit, he held back Herbert. I look at that. I'm like, you took out 3 years of his career, and he could have had something better. But then again, our owner didn't had his head up his ass, pause, because he didn't want to spend money.
Yeah, well, that's been their reputation.
But then again, hopefully Spano sees, yes, spending money was a good idea.
Well, he spent money on the coaching. Spent money on both. Spent money on y'all brought in Mac, and Mac had a big contract.
Well, this is what I'd like to do with Mac. Okay, I know his age. This is what I would do, is give him a 2-year deal because of his age. Nothing more than that.
Yeah,
he's producing. His availability's there. That's why I'd give him a 2 year. I wouldn't go beyond 2 because of his age.
That's right.
That's what scares. I'm not saying scares me. He produced last year. He's producing this year. But you know what? We built the defense quite well through that. I loved what we did in this year's draft on the 2 cornerbacks. Oh my God, they were nice last night.
That's right.
I like Hart. Who's the other one? I can't pronounce his name. Whatever. The 2 rookies last night were decent, but I would, but who knows? Man, that 49er game was a heartbreak, man. What happened?
Man, fucking A, bro. Fuck that game.
All right. I have friends asking me, is Shanahan's job in jeopardy or is it safe?
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere.
That's what I told my friends. I said he ain't going anywhere.
Yeah, that motherfucker ain't going nowhere, bro.
You 100%. Think Debo's bye-bye, though?
I don't even think that's one of his dogs, too. 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, it might have to make. Well, I think he restructured this shit this year.
Yeah. No, I was like,
it was the last drive that we had in order to get the 3 to put it up by 7, and the fucking play calling 2nd and 11. High ball pause to Debo, way high. 3rd and 11. A route short of the sticks to Joanna Man. You know what I mean?
Jennings had a good game.
Yeah, he had a good game, but the play call to try and move the chains to keep the 4-minute offense going, the play calling wasn't there. They couldn't do it. And you know what I mean? And last week, even in the Bucks game, same shit. It was just that we had 40 seconds left on the clock to go ahead and go get the game-winning field goal with Moody. And then earlier before that, they didn't kick the field goal with Moody. So is Moody still hurt? They had a chance to kick
True.
one. So I mean, it's just bullshit. I don't know what's going on.
Let me give a shout out to Tino. What's up, Tino?
Yeah, fucking defense is trash. Special teams, fucking terrible. You know what I mean? It is what it is, bro. They ain't finna do shit. 100%. Bogey's Tomlin turns water into wine every season. Them is facts. Then Bogey says you don't want another crack at Pittsburgh with Russell behind center.
Oh, dangerous is not dangerous anymore. Yeah, he's good, but I want to see what he does at the end of the season. Let's see if he is the Russ of old. Let's see if he can pull it out. I mean, I think they'll get in the playoffs. Don't get me wrong, but let's just see what they can do.
Yeah,
and I think, what would where do you think Fields ends up?
Now that I don't know.
I haven't seen. I was online earlier and they're saying, what's his name? Who's the guy? Danny Dimes may end up as a backup in freaking Carolina.
That's crazy. That is crazy. And he got that same shit in his contract like Russ did. That's why they benching his ass. He got that injury clause.
Yeah.
The writing's on the wall. For sure. They're done with him. That's the thing, though. You let Saquon walk, and he having a hell of a season, and you keep him. Now you let him walk 1 year later. You know what I mean? That's like ass backwards, bro. You should have just let his ass go.
Well, if you look at Saquon's numbers, he's legit an MVP candidate. I would hand it to.
Right,
I mean,
now.
with that line he's got in Philadelphia, he could put up career numbers this year.
Yeah, no, them is facts. 100%. Yeah, that shit crazy though.
What did CMC do yesterday? I didn't see much out of him yesterday.
Yeah, it wasn't. I mean, it wasn't a whole lot of offense in that game like that. It was what was it? A 17-13 game, I think it was. Yeah. 17-14 game, 17-13, something like that. On my mama.
What's up, Albert?
What's up, Albert?
Shout out to everyone in the chat.
What's going on, man? Yeah, we just in this motherfucker talking shit, watching the game.
No, I don't. Oh man.
Now let's just put points on the board.
Yeah, well, I mean, I called it. Mixon has 2 touchdowns, huh?
Yeah, Mixon a cold dude.
Yeah. What? Let's see. Yeah.
I'm playing against I got who do I got? Oh, okay. So I don't got nobody in tonight's matchup, and the guy has Brandon Aubrey, and all he needs is 5 points to win. Brandon Aubrey already got 6 points. And all he needs is 5 more points out of Aubrey, bro. I'm finna lose on Monday night to a fucking kicker. And all he needed was 10. I think he needed
That's gonna suck.
Yeah, that's gonna suck bad. Pause.
Wow, Cowboys stadium is pretty empty tonight.
That's because it was turned up on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Friday was the real magic.
Yeah, it was.
How far is that motherfucker from you, big bro? Couple hours?
What? Cowboy Stadium?
Yeah.
Hell no, that's only about 20 minutes from me.
Oh, that motherfucker right around the corner.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I'm about because if I go to like Rangers games to see the Red Sox play like that with my buddy, and I think last time we went to a game, he got home. He was like, "How you got home fast?" He was going 70 miles. We were home.
He was smoking the motherfucking car. Everything.
No, about I'd say it's we're about 20 minutes from the airport, and then about 25 from Jerry's World. Yeah, it's not that far.
That ain't shit.
No.
Oh yeah, congrats on the new house, by the way, Lee. That's awesome, man.
Oh, thanks, Spencer. I appreciate it. We should be in
Yes,
there
sir.
in the beginning of next month. It's man, it's a nice place.
I saw it, man. I'll go crash over there, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh
it
yeah,
looks nice,
the
man. I'm
media
happy
room.
for you, bro.
Oh, that's a blessing.
Hell yeah, man. We might have to have our next Gin Wealth Net convention / draft party / let's get fucked up. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great,
No,
bro.
it's not. And I mean, I'm just looking for nice change, nice new everything. You know, it's just it's just getting everything ready.
Yeah, oh, I believe it, man. Yeah, I didn't even move houses. I just moved rooms, and that's like a whole routine all thrown off just with that. But I finally got some stuff done, and that's why I've been cleaning all day. That's why I had to dip out just now. I had to finish. I was like, oh, I forgot I left the stuff in the tub. I had to finish with that. But it's like, yeah, we Matrix.
Darn.
I think I'm back up.
No.
But yeah, anyway, yeah, it's having to get off. Basically, make a long story short, yeah, you just it's a process, but whenever it comes to fruition, it's worth it.
Yeah. Hey, Spencer. Next year we got to put a basketball league together.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I have one going on right now, but yeah, next year we'll do one together because yeah, baseball. We got to do baseball this year.
Baseball for sure. You're on that one.
Yeah, I'm a degenerate with baseball. Yeah, we'll do baseball.
Yes.
Yeah. Get them. I don't. How many? I'm into multiple baseballs. I don't think any of them for. Well, I had one for money, but I don't know if I'm gonna stay in that one. If I don't stay in that one, we'll do one for money.
Oh, I'm definitely in that. I told my buddy that I told Steamboat, I said, I'm just going through my leagues now. I'm like, what am I going to renew next year and make sure I have some space? Because I'll take you guys on baseball and basketball next year.
Yeah, for sure. I can hang, bro. I mean, I check my lineup every day in them motherfuckers. So, I mean, actually, I need to see what's up with my basketball right now. Now that we're talking about it. I got Wemby, bro. I got second pick and took Wemby. I was thinking about taking Luka instead, but I was like, man, give me Wemby, bro. He's a fucking freak of nature. So I'm glad I have. He's lived up to the hype.
I think I actually have a 4-0 team this year in basketball.
Yeah, same. Yeah, mine's 4-0. I'm losing right now. It looks like. Yeah, I'm not off to a good start today.
Yeah, I got a 4-0
fucking Jalen
team,
Green's been selling, man. He's been killing me. Van Vliet, though, has been really good. I got both of them from the Rockets. Tyler Hero's been handling. That dude from the Raptors I had Scotty Barnes, but he got hurt, so I picked up this guy, Agbaji. I don't know how he says it, but he's been doing good. And then I had
I got Zion Williams on my couple teams.
The fucking Zion, right? I'm glad I didn't draft him. Fuck that motherfucker. Can't stay on the fucking floor. It's like Kendre Miller, man. Always a fucking hamstring problem. Ridiculous. Let's see. I might pick somebody up for tomorrow because I got Jaden Ivey. He didn't do too good today. I might send him to the waiver wire. Yeah, Evans supposed to be back in week 12, right?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he was practicing today. I didn't see that.
Okay. Let me take that
because.
But yeah, what up, Albert? Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah. We already got 2 players that are ruled out for this week, anyways, for 12. Miles Sanders and Alex Highsmith.
What up, Carl?
What did you just say?
Red Shoe Diary starring Lee as the man on the bed. 1 a.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Central. Oh yeah, the late night joint. Lee will tell you all the stories.
Check my. I didn't drop the F-bomb, did I?
Oh, I don't know. I feel like we definitely. That's just the Gen Wealth Net, man. We just like to be dramatic, man. That's all. If you don't know that by now, Carl, I mean, you watch us every night, Carl. You know we like to get hype. Yeah, I'm trying to decide who I want to
So JD, how
pick
much
up
did Disney
here.
get you for this weekend?
You know what, bro? The where I was gonna play him at, I end up starting fucking Janu. So
You
I
did?
had I was tied in rich this weekend one spot. Well, only in one spot on everything. Let me see.
Yes.
But I had
Yeah,
Janu.
Disley had a good game. Yeah.
Disley had that touchdown with like 80 yards, 70 yards, something like that.
Yeah.
It was 20 points sitting on the bench.
And the Cowboys that give Trey Lance a shot, man. Cooper Rush.
Dance with Lance. Oh yeah, I heard the. Here we go. Does not inspire confidence. Here we go.
Man, that Thanksgiving game, Spencer. The Giants versus the Cowboys. Cooper Rush versus Tommy DeVito.
Flex that out, please. But they can't. But it's like, fuck, that's terrible. I'll be ready to forget about it. Forget about it. Tommy Cutlets. Forget about it. Forget about it. I'll be rooting for him. Fuck Cooper Rush. If it's Trey Lance, though, I might root for Dallas because I like Trey Lance. Cooper Rush just sucks, man. Cooper Rush is just, I don't know, man. He just screams backup quarterback. He's like the guy. You look it up in the dictionary. It's like a white guy holding a clipboard. That's Cooper Rush, the textbook definition of a backup quarterback.
DeVito, boy.
Well, yeah, Bogey brings up a good point here. Isn't Drew Lock? Wouldn't they just? Yeah, I heard someone else though say DeVito. I was thinking like, why? I thought Drew Lock was the backup. Although the Saints did that shit. They had Jake Hayner as the backup all year, but then when Carr got hurt, they thrust Spencer Rattler in as the starter. So I don't know what to believe.
Yeah, I think I seen somewhere where it was confirmed that it was DeVito.
I guess because they're just like they're trying to go young and just evaluate what they got, and I guess they figured Drew Lock isn't really part of their future. I guess they figure maybe if DeVito does good, he could be their guy. But it's like we saw DeVito last year. I feel like he is what he is. I mean, he's not.
No,
he's a backup. He's not the answer. Like what? They're taking for Shador, bro. That's what it
is, bro. Drew Lock could probably win a game or two or three, and DeVito might not win maybe only one game, bro. So they don't want to win too many more games.
Yeah, no, that's the easy good. Yeah, exactly. They taking both. And then DeVito jerseys sell. Yeah, the New York people like DeVito. Yep.
Sure do.
Could get fans in the Saints. That's what people with the Saints were saying with Rattler because the fans like Rattler. But go ahead, Lee.
Yeah, they're saying it says the Giants are expected to place DeVito as the starter, and then Drew Lock will back up Tommy DeVito, not Daniel Jones.
So, yep.
That's how it's gonna go.
That's weird, man. But I guess it's just they're taking. They're out of it, bro. They're taking. But, oh well.
Well, I think
they get caught. That's on them.
I think Deion Sandler is going to probably go to either Vegas. I think he's going to Vegas. But depends on the standings.
He's going to have to go to whoever gets the. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if it's the Vegas. Well, Vegas is really bad too. Yeah, I definitely think it's probably going to either be Vegas or the Giants. I think those are probably the two worst teams at this point. I mean, they've got a lot of bad teams. I mean, Cleveland's really bad, but I don't think they're quite as bad as Vegas and the Giants. And then the NFC, are there any other really bad? I mean, the Saints and the Panthers now have a few wins. None of the NFC West are that bad. None of the NFC North are that bad. The Giants are by far the worst team in the NFC. Then the AFC got, Tennessee and Jacksonville. One of them might end up really bad, although Jacksonville ain't doing it because they got T-Law. Tennessee, maybe, because it's not like Will Levis is an answer. So maybe Tennessee get their hands on Shador if they keep losing. But I don't know. I feel like their roster is slightly better than the Raiders and the Giants. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Tankathon. Yep. Yeah, let's see it. Yeah,
because the draft order looks like this. It goes Jacksonville,
Tennessee,
Cleveland, Las Vegas, Giants, and Tennessee, the top 5.
Right, yeah. But I think, though,
all need quarterbacks.
Not Jacksonville. The other 4 do.
Well, Jacksonville doesn't with T-Law, no.
Right. But yeah, the others do. And then New England doesn't with Drake made a shit. That'd be something. The Jets, they move on from Aaron Rodgers. They do so bad, and they end up with Shador. Go from Rodgers to a rookie. That'd be insane. I mean, shit, they've got a lot of young talent over there. Like, I mean, they said Brees, G-Dub, Sauce, all on rookie contracts.
Facts.
I like what Carl just said. The Giants are holding out for Arch Manning.
And so are my Saints, baby. You best believe we're going to get it Manning back in New Orleans.
Oh, I could see that happening. Oh, hell yeah.
We'll give up the world. We'll give up our next 5 years worth of first to get that motherfucker. Maybe not that extreme, but we'll give up a lot. My point is we give up a lot to get Arch Manning.
What is this? His sophomore year?
Yeah, I know that Eli.
He's got 1 more year of college, and then he'll be in the draft. Because, Quinn Ewers will be gone next year, and next year he'll get his chance to show what he's got as a Texas starter and in the Sarkisian offense. So, yep, that's the thing. It's like, if Jacksonville gets first pick, even if they're like, oh, we're done with T-Law, we're going Shador. The Sanders, he ain't going there. There's no way. Same with Tennessee. Tennessee's such a fucked up organization. I kind of think he might pull some shit with them. Where I think that he'd go to the Raiders because of Brady, and I think he'd go to the Giants because of the New York effect. I think he'd go to both of those. Yeah.
Shout out to Spencer's father.
What's up, Papa?
Man, why are you bringing up the toilet? Come on, man. Don't bring that up again. God damn it! Trying to bust my balls.
Hey, at least he has a clean John. That's all that matters.
Yeah, been needing to do that, but no team in the top 15 pick should be taking a QB with their first round pick. Man, Shador's gonna be. He's going, man. He's gonna be a top 5. He's gonna be a top 5. He's going to be a top 5 for sure. Because, I mean, Arch, it's like only one team can get Arch, bro. Like, and I mean, Arch, I think, is going to be nice. But it's like, if you're the Giants or the Raiders and you have a chance to get Shador, to me, I'm taking Shador. I mean, Shador's got elite upside. So, but.
Yeah, and Shador's not known as a running quarterback. He's a pocket quarterback with athleticism.
Right, which is really what you want. I mean, those guys, I mean, look at Justin Fields. I mean,
make decisions.
If you run too much, you got to go Anthony Richardson. I mean, those guys don't tend to work out. I mean, Lamar Jackson has, but he's the exception. So
Shador got the starts under his belt, even though 2 years was at Jackson State. He still got starts under his belt. 4 years.
I could see. I think the Raiders is probably it. Carl and Tino are saying that for the pussy. Coach probably, oh yeah, boy, you didn't make sure you get the high value, you pay the top dollar for the finest.
See what Shador puts every time the Raiders lose? Thank you, God, for losing.
Because
that's where he wants to go. Like, that's where he wants to go to Vegas, bro. He wants to live that life. Oh man.
Can y'all hear my TV?
Barely.
Let me get this.
It's fine. It's not in. It's fine. It's not messing up the stream.
This motherfucker Aubrey's finna give me a fucking L, dog.
Aubrey? Oh, he missed. Damn.
I'm playing against Aubrey tonight.
Oh, he's got to make.
Yeah, I had a 10-point lead going in tonight, and the motherfucker. Shout out to my dog Czar over there at Stay Tuned Live. He got Aubrey. I can't pronounce his motherfucking name. Aubrey. Here we go. Drake's real name, Aubrey. Facts.
Oh shit.
This motherfucker, man. I'll probably lose to this motherfucker because he already got 6 points, and they finna get damn near in range to get a field goal.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Automatic first down.
Yep. I was looking at my score. Oh yeah. By the way, JD, thanks for beating me in Gin Wealth Dynasty.
Hey, a dead clock is right twice a day.
right?
We got lucky this week, bro.
Man, I lost by 2 points.
Damn, yeah, you're in the playoff. Yeah, I'm kidding. I'm not tanking. Just to make it, I'm not tanking. I set my best lineup each week. I'm not tanking. Don't get the wrong idea. But let's just say I'm not upset when I lose in that league. I got the 2 firsts for next year, so it's like, and I'm not tanking, so don't get the wrong idea. You know, I set an honest lineup each week, but I low key hope they lose out because a number 1 pick next year would be nice because I definitely need help in that league. God, I had a fucking horrible startup draft. God damn.
Yeah, I need help in that league.
Fumbled the bag in that startup. Yeah, we both kind of did. That was a tough startup, though. They had some real hitters in that joint. Shout out to the Gen Wealth Dynasty. But we're going to shake back. I'm going to rebuild that bitch. I'm not quitting. I'm going to rebuild it, and we'll be all right. And I see you coming up in that League 14, JD. You've been rolling on a winning streak there, and I think you might win again this week. Yeah, you beating Candlestick. Yeah, you'll be the 5-6.
And shit, I've been selling some of my assets to get ready for the draft next year on my mama.
Yeah, you're gonna be
Bogey slapping my ass around paws in the nice guys.
Whoa, that's a big pause, my boy.
That's a big pause, my boy.
That's a big. I'm getting an ass whooping. Where's the white flag, I'm Grace?
No mas. No mas.
Please, Bogey, no more.
No, Jesus. Yeah, damn, man, Raheem Mostert. What the fuck? Radio Raheem, not so much. That motherfucker was. And I had Golf on the bench in this fucker. There's a single QB. I had the Brock in there. If I'd have played Golf, I'd have fucking won. Damn it. Oh, well. Be like that sometimes.
Jared Goff, sneaky MVP candidate.
Although, yeah, that's true. We were talking MVP candidates earlier. I forgot to mention Jared Goff. Although, man, that 5 interception performance. Sheesh.
And the winning, didn't they win that game too, though?
Yeah, they did, though. They won the game. Yeah, it was against the Texans because Stroud had a gang of picks, too.
Uh-oh.
What are the Saints drafting next year? I'm thinking O-line. I mean, maybe, but we took O-line first this year. I mean, we definitely need some more O-line, but I mean, our O-line's better. Our O-line's not complete dog shit like it was last year. It's still not great, though. So, but receiver, honestly, I think receiver is the worst position on our team. And with Olave's concussion history and Shaheed coming off the torn knee, I think we go receiver first, man. We might get that kid from Arizona who's a baller.
Oh, the receiver?
State kid. Yeah, I think we need a receiver. The Saints' biggest need right now is receiver. And honestly, bro, I think we'll probably just ride it out with Carr one more year because his cap hit's pretty big. But then for 26, they'll be able to get out of it without much debt. So, I mean, well, yeah, sure. I don't want Carr. No one wants Carr. But when you're in football purgatory like the Saints are, you kind of have to, go at what you got. And unfortunately, I think we're probably stuck with him for another year because you get rid of him, who else are you going to get? I mean,
you got no one else
he's just a bridge. I mean, he's a bridge. You're not contending next year. So, I mean, shit, just have him as a bridge and then get rid of him after that, and then you'll have someone new in 26, and hopefully by 26 we'll be ready to make a run, kind of like with the Texans. I mean, shit, they were a contender last year, even though they were in a rebuild. So, yeah, I mean, we'll see. But, yeah, to answer your question, yes, but I don't think we'll be able to. But yeah, no, I would too. I think we have to keep him. I think we kind of have to because of
what is his dead cap? It's a large one, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's like 30 million or something. Where if you have to eat all that, then it's just. I mean, you might as well have him play for you. I mean, then at least he can, he'll play the snaps. Play out the season for you, and give you something to cheer about. I mean, he can sling it. He's got a pretty good deep ball, and I mean, he's fairly accurate. He's not a horrible quarterback.
Do you think Stefanski's fired after Thursday? He's definitely
still a top 20 quarterback.
Stefanski?
He shouldn't.
You think if Stefanski loses to the Steelers?
He's not the one that wrote the check.
Aubrey missed off the upright. A doink.
Oh, let's go.
What is wrong with these kickers, man?
Let's go. I
NFL
need that.
kickers have been trashed this week.
Good shit, Aubrey. Yeah, I don't think they fired him though.
He was coach of the year 2 of the past 3 years, so I doubt they fire him. But nothing would shock me.
That, bruh. He didn't write.
They didn't write he didn't write that check to. Yeah, so if he does, that's bullshit.
You know who would be a great coach for the Bengals? I'd love to see Ben Johnson as the Bengals coach.
Yeah,
I could see that. Yeah, if they fire Zach Taylor, yeah, I could. That's the kind of job Ben Johnson would take, because Ben Johnson's been super picky about what kind of jobs he would take. But
he and Joe Burrow would be a hell of a match.
You best believe it. Or you know who might? Joe Brady, bruh. Shit, Joe Brady was the mastermind behind the Joe Burrow LSU offense. So yeah, I could see that. Yeah, Ben Johnson or Joe Brady going over there. That could be spicy. And then I think Lou or Roma or Amora, they're gonna have to fire him. Their defense sucks. Their defense sucks, man. That Bengals because the offense really hasn't been the problem. I actually think they might keep Zach Taylor. I mean, he's their play caller. Their offense is not the problem. I mean, their offense is just fine. He's only
been there for about 4 years now, too. I think
he's been there longer than that. He's been there. I think he got there. I think the year before Burrow. I think he's been there like 6 now. Zach, let me see. But yeah, no, he's been there a little minute to where this is his 6th season. So
Hey, JD.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they fire him, but
issue returning back to football.
Oh no,
who was that?
His Browns linebacker. Yeah.
Yeah,
Owusu Koramoah. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
His neck.
Jeremiah is his first name.
They're saying his neck injury is very serious, that he may not be able to return to football. Period.
Oh man, that sucks. Sorry to hear that for anyone that has JOK, especially in Dynasty. Damn, because he's like a hitter in IDP.
And I know Bogey's got a bunch of his shares.
Right. I picked up that guy Muhammad, somebody that's like the backup over there, and he could be pretty good. I got him in Genwell. So if anyone, I got some veterans. I got like Jonnu Smith, some kind of like veterans that aren't that sexy. But I mean, I'm in a rebuild over there. So Lee or anyone that's a contender over there, hit me up. I'll sell those off for like
losing this week doesn't put me as a contender. I think I'll be out.
5th, 6th round picks. Like I'll take that for those kind of guys. Guys that. I mean, they're guys, if I was a contender, I'd love to have them, but I mean, they're not really going to do me any good. So I'll sell them off of picks, but I don't know. I probably won't be able to get much for them because most people are not, I tried to get some for Noah Brown, but no one wanted him. So
Noah Antonio Brown.
Yep, Noah Antonio Brown. Yeah. I thought maybe after he caught that Hail Mary, I put him on the block. But shit, Jonnu just got 40 last week. So Jonnu, y'all, he's available. Hit me up.
Crazy.
Yeah, he really did. I don't know if it's from Bogey. I don't know if they fire Zach Taylor. He got them to a Super Bowl, but then again, the Eagles fired Doug Peterson after he won a Super Bowl. Yeah, it's a cutthroat business. So I tell you what, if Joe Burrow. I guarantee you they're going to meet with Joe Burrow at the end of the season. If he tells them he ain't happy with Zach, you best believe they might fire him.
Well, you see what Jamar Chase said to Zach Taylor last night?
Is that real? Did he really say that?
Yeah.
Did he call him other F word?
Yeah.
I couldn't believe that. That's crazy if he did. He should be fined if he did. You can't be saying that, man. I mean, it's 2024.
They even caught him on a hot mic
saying that word, man. You can't be saying that. That's fucked up.
No, I know.
You can't be saying that. Like they need to do something about it. If that's true, you need to discipline him. That's ridiculous, man.
No, my buddy from Cincinnati sent it to me early this morning. I was like, oh Jesus.
If that's true, then he actually might, because that tells me he's starting to lose the locker room. And once you lose the locker room, as we saw with Dennis Allen, it's no mas. Like once you lose that locker room, you ain't winning it back. So yeah it's like. Yeah, if he has lost the locker room, I think they might give him the axe. But I mean, I think Carr's got time, Tino. I think Carr is what he is, bro. Like I think he's just like even if he had more time, I still don't think he'd be like an elite QB. I mean, he's been a solid QB though, so I'm okay with him for next year. I'm not as bad. I don't hate him like a lot of people. I admit he's a top 20 QB. Problem is to win a Super Bowl, unless you've got an elite defense, you probably need like a top 10 QB. Is it true they called Enola interim coach Jizzy Rizzy? I haven't heard that one, but he's definitely getting a lot of nicknames already. So I'm sure there'll be some calling him that. Rizzy Magic, the Rizzy effect, the Rizzy, and the toilet clock. Yeah, I just cleaned my toilet just now in honor of Rizzy. Damn it! I cleaned that toilet with authority.
That motherfucker is a fool with for that.
Yeah, he really is. You know, it kind of sucked though. They said like the PR people are kind of before last week's presser, they kind of gave him a look, kind of like basically telling him, "Hey, man, kind of toned it down this week." But yeah, he's a character, man.
Himself, man.
I know, man. Yeah, let him be himself, man. If he wants to talk about clogging a toilet, let him fucking talk about it.
Come on, man.
Oh. Almost completed there, but incomplete. Man, is Brandon Cooks done for the season? I guess so. I thought that was, wait, is that Brandon Cooks? But I think he's done. I don't think he's coming back this year. I think that was Tolbert. That was Tolbert over the middle. Yep. Nice play by Stingley. That was actually a pretty good ball there from Cooper Rush. Damn, Tolbert could have had that. He kind of, although Stingley made a nice play. Bogey is he's on dad duty tonight. Right. Yeah, his girl had to go into work, so he was the only parent there. So yeah, he's on dad duty. Shout out to Bogey. And yeah, I think he had perfect. I had to fill in. You know, I've been so busy lately. I had to, and I saw that. Like, man, Bogey's been so dedicated. Yeah, like I had to step in and give the spirit of Bogart Scott free go. Let's fucking go. Shout out to Bogey, man. Yes, sir. And okay, yeah, they definitely, yep. And then I'll throw a few more there. Matt Eberflus, Doug Peterson. There's a bunch of other Brian Dable. There's a bunch of Antonio Pierce. There's so many of them on the hot seat. It's not even funny. Actually, it kind of.
I think we talked about it Friday. There's going to be close to 7 to 10 openings.
Yep. Mike McCarthy's fat ass is on there. Yeah, there's a lot. There's gonna be a lot. Black Monday is gonna be very dark this off season. You best believe it.
Hey, I think Spencer, it might be who do you have for? Hey Spencer, who do you have for the rookie of the year in the AFC? I got Bo Nix.
Yeah, old Bo Nix. He's been tricked. He's been crafty with it. He's been playing a lot better lately. He's been looking the part. I'm trying to think AFC. We had a kid, Jaden Daniels. I'd say still the NFC favorite.
Yeah, but he's kind of hit the rookie wall.
Yeah, for sure. But he's NFC, so I'm trying to think AFC. Yeah. Who else would be in the mix?
Brock Bowers.
Yeah, Brock Bowers. Yeah, Brock Bowers.
Neighbors, even though Neighbors cooled off a little bit. Neighbors is
NFC, but yeah, Neighbors and Jaden. Yeah, they both cooled off, but I still think Jaden's the guy there. I'll just pull up the odds. Let me just pull up the odds. That's the easiest way to see who the contenders are. I'll just pull up my DraftKings app. Halftime, y'all. 17-10. Texans lead.
JD, did you see that suit that Burrow wore last night into the stadium?
No, I didn't even see it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, man!
Blue. It looked like Yeah, the suit that Kamala Harris wore. It was funny. I was like, man, it looked like a woman.
I'm not going to say it on live, but they were saying the L word, man.
Yeah, it looked like a woman's suit. I was like, damn, bro. Embracing his feminine side. Hey, do what you want to do, bro. Express yourself how you want to express yourself. But
it was
kind of funny. It was kind of funny. Because he walks in, look at because he got the blonde hair. He kind of like the Ellen DeGeneres look going.
That's crazy.
I was like, what the fuck?
Look like he about to go fuck your bitch with a strap on. All right, I'll stop. I'm going to get canceled. I'll stop. All right, rookie of the year odds. Get back on the rails here.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, shit. Yeah, no, Jaden's still gonna get it. He's been battling that injury. I agree, Tito. People are overblowing the Jaden stuff. He'll be fine. He's fine. Same with Malik Neighbors, man. Those are both some hitters, bro.
You get Malik Neighbors a decent quarterback. Look out, man.
Agreed. Let's see. All right. Wait, no, I thought it was, yeah, it's offensive and defensive. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I was thinking it was like baseball for some, God damn, I had a huge brain fart there. My bad, y'all. For some reason, I was thinking it was like, yeah, an AFC and NFC.
For defense, I think Joe Alt's got to be up there for the defense.
Wait, Joe Alt, he's a tackle. Joe Alt's the tackle,
yeah, he's
right?
a tackle.
Well, that's not he's not defense.
No, he's not defense. He's offensive tackle.
Right. Okay. All right. Here we go, y'all. My bad. I don't know what the fuck I was on there. I drank too much Crescent 9 last night, I guess. Shout out Crescent 9 THC seltzers.
Let's go.
Offensive Rookie of the Year. Yeah, Bo Nix is very much in the mix right now. Here are the odds. Jaden is minus 400 favorite. Bo Nix is plus 300, 3-1. Then you got Drake May is now entered the conversation at 25-1. Brock Bowers 30-1. Caleb Williams 40-1. I don't know. Do not bet Caleb Williams, y'all. He is trash. And then Malik Neighbors and Brian Thomas each at 50-1. Wow, I might bet on Malik Neighbors. 50-1. Oh, no, he doesn't have a quarterback, but still, that's like, man.
Got the DeVito coming in.
Yeah. Forget about it.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah, those are DraftKings numbers, Tino. Yeah, this is DraftKings.
Yeah. That energy bill hasn't come out yet.
Yeah, it is in Louisiana, so yeah, I might. I might have to smash a couple of those. Malik Neighbors at 50-1. Shit, that seems like a smash play. The Caleb Williams is garbage, and then the Brock Bowers at 30-1.
He's on fire. He's heating up.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. It was Lee that asked. Okay. Yeah. It's good. No, we both did. It's a team effort. We're not going to point the finger at any one person. It is a team effort. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Because we both like baseball, Carl. Me and Lee, we're baseball heads. So sometimes we get a little mixed up, because baseball does their awards by AL and NL. So yeah. Yeah, I could check MGM. It's probably the same, but let's see. What's MGM talking about?
I got a trade offer sent to me. Mike Jair Brown in a 2025 fourth. Trying to go to the roster and see what I can pick off his team. Because I ain't doing shit with Mike Williams. He can go for sure.
Oh, here's the MVP odds. We got Josh Allen plus 150, Lamar plus 200, Goff plus 650, Mahomes plus 1,200, Hurts plus 1,400. Yeah, Hurts. I forgot about Hurts. He could be a sneaky candidate. Kyler plus 20-1 for Kyler, and then Herbie 25-1. I might put a little bit on Herb, man. 25-1. That's pretty good value. Let's see the Rookie of the Year, though. Offensive Player of the Year, Saquon and King Henry are very close in the odds. Okay, MGM's got Jaden as an even heavier favorite, minus 750. Then they got Bo Nix, 5-1. Brock Bowers, 25-1. Caleb and Marv Jr. both at 40-1. Drake May and Brian Thomas, 51. Malik Neighbors, 60-1. Shit, I might put something on him on MGM. 60-1? That's crazy. He made a mistake, Kelly. It happens. Well, yeah, but what? Well, he just had a. Yeah, because he's a left tackle, Lee. Like, I guess.
Yeah, I know. I'm like,
No, it's good. I understand. The brain circuits can get kind of scattered. Are you huffing that whipped cream again?
Oh dear God.
Let him live, Kelly. Let him live.
It's all good.
I'm going to Vegas in 2 weeks, betting Vikings, Bills, and Golden State Warriors championship. That's how I get my house back. Oh man, Warriors championship. Vikings, Bills. Well, if you wouldn't pay us, bro, sponsor us. Hey, we're supposed to be professionals. Pay us. Pay us, bro. Send us bread.
Run it right now.
Supposed to be professional. I do take this serious and take pride in making a good show, but I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, we're having fun though. I mean, it's like we're doing. I mean,
sometimes a motherfucker slip up. That's all it is.
Exactly. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, keep tuning in, Kelly. We got you. Any questions, comments, thoughts, takes? We got you. But yeah.
You know what?
They trolling Lee, bro.
All right. Since it's halftime, let's get it. Let's fire up a message from our sponsor and let's drop one of Bogey's songs, bro.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, I'm gonna get some water here and yeah, let's play that. Yeah, we'll play that. We'll play that Bruce.
Trying to sit on top of the food chain. You know it's off top how we do things. I'm just trying to ball like Bruce Wayne. Move weight, trying to sit on top of the food chain. You know it's off top how we do things. I'm just trying to ball like Bruce Wayne. Scott, out in Gotham City, clocking plenty, this ain't a new thing. Pockets full of Benny with the blue face. Got them envy when they see me in that new thing. So you know I keep a semi with the blue flame. My crew deeper than a Wu-Tang. And it ain't no secret that we move things. Out the east where we lace like some shoestrings. Get up on your top like a toupee. Never bite the hand that feed you in the food chain. Cause we'll come and eat you for some loose change. Call me Scott Dillinger. I stay firing on all cylinders. I'm praying God with us, but I'm saturated in sin. Since I lost my innocence, all we do is keep it moving. About money like a motherfucking Jewish.
Yes, sir. That was a message from our sponsor, neonpeacockmerch.com. Y'all know what time it is, and you know that was Bruce Wayne by yours truly, Bogart Scott Free, man, 100%, man. Oh my mind, what's going on with everybody in the chat, man? Breaking news from Lee, Aaron Rodgers, the free safety. Aaron Judge won the New York Swinging Veteran of the Year award. It was a bronze basketball. Fuck, bro. Oh, my mama. I think your shit on mute, bro.
Yeah, I had it on.
There you go.
Yeah, I had it. I always have a, you know me, I always say things when it's on the mic's on. So I've been learning that pause button.
Hey, you was just talking about a hot mic too.
Yep, I was.
Somebody got caught on a hot mic.
Yeah, Jamar Chase.
Oh, let me tell you.
You didn't hear what he said. I have to text it to you. I don't want to say it on live.
Yeah, I didn't catch that one yet.
I'll text.
Damn, I just drank some fucking Teraflu, man.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
It's fucking cold, man.
I sent it to here we go.
Fucked up, man. I know when we get off stream, man, I'm gonna take that motherfucking night killer like this, and it's night. That's for sure, bro.
I'll text it to you right now, JD.
What Brett said?
Yeah.
Yeah, send that shit, bro. Fucking Chase.
She got it now.
Oh shit. Yeah, we definitely couldn't say that. That was a good one though. It was in the locker room or it was on the field?
On the field. They caught it on the hot mic.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's the Jamar Chase.
Spencer thinks he might get a little fine there or something like that.
Oh, he's getting. If that's true, he's getting something. Let's see the latest on that. Because, bro, the NFL don't play when it comes to that kind of shit, bro. I'm telling you, man. Oh, let me get my mic. I'm telling you, man. If it comes out that Jamar Chase said that word, if they can prove that he said that word, dude, he's cooked. He's getting fined 6 figures. Telling y'all, man.
Oh, that's a pretty bad one, yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm not really seeing much about it. I think maybe maybe someone thought he said it, but I don't think it's been proven.
No, my buddy in Cincinnati sent it to me this morning, so I just texted him. So
send it to me, whatever. To send it to
me. Yeah,
me
as soon as I get something, I just texted him not too long ago.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, because you just, I mean,
you
just never know
LSU,
the way misinformation spreads. You just never know if shit's legit or not.
What up, Derek?
What's up, big bro?
Salute.
Who's there?
God damn, Carl going on and on about what is he talking about? Aaron Judge. He's every goddamn. He said everyone looked like a damn lesbian. Jeez. Come on, man. God,
Carl's going off.
Yeah, go all right. I'm done with that, Carl. You on one tonight, boy. I can't deal with that. That's crazy, bro. Aaron, this dude's like so tall. If that's true, that's one of the tallest women in the world. Aaron Judge is fucking tall, bro. Like I never once thought that. I never got that sense. I mean, I guess his face is a little like he got kind of a baby face, but like I don't know. Carl a fool with it though. Shout out to Carl.
Oh yeah, Carl, keep this motherfucker on fire, boy.
No, hey, Bogey said that nobody has seen Pete Carroll or Ellen DeGeneres in the same room at the same time. That same person, if you ask me.
Damn.
They do look alike. I must admit, they do look alike.
Yeah, but Pete 80 something.
Yeah.
She don't look. She might look like her age. She might be 60 something, 50 something, but she don't look 80 though. But yeah, they do favor each other for surely.
Hey, brother and sister.
Oh my mama, they brother and sister.
They definitely have they have similar personalities. That very like.
Boy, if I told this one story, I better not tell this on camera.
All right. All right, we'll save it for off camera. Then.
Yeah, I had to tell this off camera about my job. I get fired.
For sure. We gotta play it smart sometimes.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to read off the halftime stats. All right, here we go. Well, it's the second half started, but here the stats for those that are just tuning in is the Monday night watch party, Texans at Cowboys. We are streaming on 7 different channels. The Heart to Start Facebook, Spencer the Guru on YouTube, Jen WealthNet on YouTube, Hard to Start on YouTube, Neon Peacock on YouTube, Hard to Start on Twitch, and then Neon Peacock on Twitch. Just wanted to run that down for everybody, let y'all know who we are and where we're at. And let's get these stats in, y'all. Texans up 17-10. The road team, Houston Texans, CJ Stroud is 13 of 20 for 159 passing yards, no tutties, and a pick. Not a horrible game, but not a great one either. We need better if we got him in fantasy in the second half. Come on, CJ. Shake back, bud. Rushing, though, Sergio Mix-a-Lot. He likes touchdowns, and he cannot lie. 71 rushing yards on 11 carries and 2 rushing tugs. 45-yard long run there. Shout out to Mix-a-Lot, having a hell of a game. He also is the leading receiver for the Texans. 1 catch for 37 yards. Not a whole lot of receiving numbers here. A lot of different guys getting involved, but just not a whole lot of stats. Tank Dell 1 for 26. Nico Frico 3 for 21. Dalton Schultz 2 for 20. Mechie 1 for 16. Cade Stover 2 for 15. He's gotten involved a little bit. Bobby Trees 2 for 13. Ogun Boali 1 for 11. As for them boys at home, Cooper Rush. Here we go. 16 of 28, 180. And a tug and a pick. Brian Anger threw a pass. 1 for 4. Guess they did a fake punt. I didn't notice that. When did that happen, yo?
I mean, that must be early.
Yeah.
The game.
Yeah, I must have missed that one. But Rico Dowdle, the lead rusher, 9 for 19. Grossly inefficient. Come on, Rico. We need better than that, bud. CD Lamb 1 for 13. Cooper Rush 1 for 2. Cowboys ground game trash as usual. 11 for 34 as a team, 3.1 a carry. Blech. Total ass. Whew. All right. Yeah, poo-poo, boy. The meme that's been going around, bro. See, that meme with Mike Tyson had like his whole ass out. That shit was fucked up. And they were like, "You are so ass," and they like send the picture of Mike with his fucking ass cheeks out. I'm like, Jesus, bro. And the receivers, a Turpin 1 for 64 in the tug. CD's 5 for 40. Brevin Spanford 2 for 24. Ryan Flournoy 1 for 15. Luke Schoonmaker 3 for 15. Oh yeah, they got all these random. Yep, Schoonmaker. All these random tight ends chipping in because Fergie's son, Jake Ferguson, out with a concussion, 1 for 11. Rico Frico 2 for 6. Zeke 1 for 5. Fat ass Zeke has no carries. He just caught a pass for 5. Carl has a comment on him in the chat. Y'all can peep it. I'm not gonna read it, but it's kind of funny. Y'all can. It's pretty funny. And Janai Thomas. Oh, I don't know if I said that right. 1 for 4. Jalen Tolbert and Jonathan Mingo have also been targeted, but have no receptions. Gosh, man.
Let's get
Yeah,
it.
first drive, fake punt. You know them boys. But yeah, those stats were ugly. I'm just gonna leave it at that. God, them stats were ugly. Other than Mixon, man, no one else is really doing anything in this motherfucker.
I'm gonna lose a few matchups because of Nico and I had Nico and I had what was the other one? Tank Dell. I'll probably gonna lose.
Yeah.
They didn't do it.
Yeah, luckily the only one I really had up for grabs was that oh yeah, I just see you, JD. You just did a trade with Magoobs.
Yeah, that's the one that sent it that I was just talking about.
Oh yeah, okay, yep, okay.
I just said,
So
fuck
you
it.
got
I ain't even gonna counter. I just take it. Fuck it.
yeah, you got Twig Brown in the 4th for big. Okay, yeah, that's a good deal. Yep, that's a good deal. I was gonna say, yeah, I'm cooked in all these leagues. I won this one already. This one, this one's close. The guy I'm playing as Schultz, but I've got Nico and Stroud. Damn, come on, man. I should win this thing easy. It shouldn't even be close. Come on, Stroud. Fuck, man. And the one against Peacock, I think I pretty much got one unless Nico would have a big second half. So, yeah, we got some background noise there. You good, Lee?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I just heard a little something in the back, but okay. Let's see. All right, here's Carl's final take. I have a theory. What's up?
It might be your TV, Lee, because I can hear a little
Okay.
something.
Yeah, I gotta turn it down a little bit. David
That
and
better?
Joku.
I think
Yeah, that's better. Appreciate it, bro. Yep, all good. David and Joku have picked up a knee injury, listed as a limited. Oh, they play Thursday. Okay, all right, he should be fine then. I was worried about that. I was like, damn it, not in Joku, not Chief, but he'll be fine.
cut everybody but Micah and overshown Dak and Lamb. Start all over. Everything.
Man, yeah, the life of a Dallas fan. I just at least my Saints, at least I kind of knew going into this year we weren't really going to do shit. Dallas, it's every year. This is our year. They delude themselves into thinking they're Super Bowl contenders every fucking year. Y'all, I guess y'all just love getting punished.
No, I need Tank Dell to get me a touchdown in a money league. Oh, that.
Yeah,
He
Tank.
might. They got time. We got a lot of time left, boys. We got a lot of time left. They just got to hope Dallas keeps
down
it
by-
close, though, because if Texans get a lead, they ain't gonna keep throwing it. Ugh. No, I don't get the sense. We built it in. Nah, y'all didn't build this thing. y'all do have. Y'all do have a lot of loyal fans, Tina. Y'all have a very strong,
Let's go.
loyal fan base. The problem
Go,
is
Nico.
y'all got a lot of annoying ass fans. But hey, I'll give you credit. You're loyal to them through thick and thin. You and Derek and Crispy. So the fact that y'all are still rocking with them tells me that they got a pretty solid fan base. Nico Freako, let's go. First down. All right, they score here. This puppy is gonna be slipping away.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, that was a nice catch. Let's see how many that went for. Clean sweep in my ESPN leagues. Let's go. Only in 5. Then most of my leagues have gone to sleeper now.
Cowboys snuffed that out.
Let's see what they tried there. Oh, a little pitch. Yeah, it got snuffed. Yeah.
Little shovel past the Dalton, it looked like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that wasn't shit. All right, yeah, that was a 33-yard completion there to Nico's. Now got 4 for 54. Tank's got 3 for 42. Stroud now up to 217 passing yards.
Let's go, Joe. Oh, number 7. He came up and made contact, but Joe tried to fight it off and picked up an extra 2, maybe 3 yards, but it's a flag. Holden coming back, especially with the tattoo on his face. Think about it. If people that never heard of Mike Tyson saw, Carl, you a fool, bro.
You a fool, bro. What's your drink of choice, Carl? I might have to try some. God damn.
I know. Let me know. Yeah.
And everything. Man.
What's your drink of choice?
Oh shit. Oh shit, look at the gym. I'm just peeping. Lee just sent me some house pics. God damn, that gym was nice as fuck, dude. That is awesome.
That was the person that was
roommate, bro. Can I move in?
Spencer, that's how it was staged, right? But we have a gym and it's gonna be the exactly same way.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And that's on the second floor. The gym's on the second floor.
Gonna put y'all's own equipment in there. Okay.
Yeah, we got our own.
Awesome, dude.
Yeah,
I'll
and
for
then
sure
on the second
come
floor,
visit, bro. That's sick.
Hey,
Yeah,
look at the grill on the outside, Spencer. It's built in.
Yeah, I peeped that, bro. Yeah, I have to throw some fat ass ribeyes on that motherfucker. Yes, sir.
I told JD, I said, well, he come out for a visit. Then I'll have Bo come on up for a visit.
We're gonna do a Jim Wealth live podcast.
Oh my mama, I'm gonna bring the equipment.
Yeah, we'll do a live joint. We'll do a live joint.
All the equipment. I'll fly in with the equipment, man. We'll be right there, bro, in the podcast room, bro.
And there'll be no animal pause.
No animal. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That was the most viral shit ever in the gym wealth. Don't worry, somebody gonna top it. Everything. Something gonna happen on stream.
Only on the GW.
Oh, everything. Facts.
Facts. Let's see. All right. Oh, let's see. Who got the tug? My bad, y'all. I just got a text. I don't know what's up with that shit. That's just fucked up.
Field goal, I think it was.
Oh, it's just a field goal. Okay, just a field goal. I just assumed they scored. I thought it was a PAT, but okay. So they got stalled there, had to kick the field goal.
Yeah, they went to
Yeah,
Mixon.
Fairbanks got a field goal, yeah.
They had Mixon coming
Fairbairn,
out
whatever his name is.
on an out and in like type route. Motherfucker, he had to dive for the ball. He couldn't catch that bitch. It was short of the sticks too, though.
Facts.
Okay, so
Hell yeah. Is Lamar or Era Dan Marino? Is Lamar or Era Dan Marino? Man.
Oh yeah, as far as the guy that's like really good statistically but doesn't get awards. Yeah, Joe Burrow, Josh Allen. Yeah, there's gonna be one of those three that ends up heartbroken. I think Josh will eventually get one, and yeah, I don't know. Burrow, man, yeah, the defense is so bad over there.
20s though. I think Josh Allen might be the longest tenure quarterback out of them names that we just said, and he's probably
I think you're right there, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, him and Lamar are the same. They both came out in 2018.
Okay. So there it is there.
Josh Allen's 28. Lamar is
about 25, 26.
27.
Oh, wow. Oh,
yeah.
man.
I mean, they've been around, man. They've been around.
100%. And then, you know what I mean? We see, and I ain't writing the Chiefs dynasty off or nothing like that, but the Chiefs ain't chiefing. And I ain't talking about chiefing that pressure that Guru talked about earlier, man. Oh, my mama, they not chiefing like that, bro. Man, they it's gonna get down to where, you know, when Pittsburgh come into town. I mean, we just seen what Buffalo did to him. You know, Buffalo finally got the monkey off the back in the regular season. Say what you want to, you know what I mean? Whenever they match up with Kansas City, it doesn't go right. 100%. We seen what happened in 13 seconds, and they was up. You know what I mean? And that's the magic of Mahomes. But that shit, bro, I ain't saying this fire finna die out or nothing like that, but they just not favorites like that going into this motherfucking.
Well, JD, I just found out that Pacheco might not be coming out for week 12. It might be 13. At 12 or 13. It depends because they have a short week.
Oh, they play Thursday?
Yeah, no, they don't play Thursday, but what's his name?
Nah, they don't
Andy
have a
Reid
short
said
week.
something. No. Andy Reid said something today. Said something about Pacheco. Hold on, let me find it. Get it up.
Oh, okay. I was like, yeah, they play Carolina on Sunday. So if he is that, it's nothing to do with they have a short week.
No, hold on. The fuck, I had it here.
And when does they buy? Have they had their buy yet?
They had their bye. Yeah,
They had their bye. Yeah, they had their bye. Yep. But then they had the next week though. They have a short week because they play the Raiders on Black Friday.
Yep.
So maybe he might miss the next 2 weeks. Maybe that's what the post.
Yeah,
that would make sense.
Next week is Black Friday.
Yeah, next Friday. Next week's Thanksgiving week. Yep,
Okay.
Yep. Facts.
Let me go wash this wood out. I'll be right back.
It says here, Isaiah Pacheco is expected to be the healthy for the Week 12 game versus the Panthers. It will be a coach's decision whether he plays at Kansas City will be on a short week, but that didn't make sense to me. Or is that are they talking about the week after? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, yeah, they talking 12-13 back tweaks, 12-13. Carolina looks like a gimme, so they probably won't play him. Oh, yeah, okay, so they might just hold him out. If he's not ready, oh, yeah, this week they get Carolina. And in the Raiders, that's another gimme. So, yeah, they might just wait to play him for your Chargers, Lee, in week 14.
Week 14, yeah.
They might, damn, I hope not. I need him back in the, man.
Oh, I
fuck,
need
if
him
they
back
hold
too, trust me.
Yeah, I hope they just play him. Fuck it. Like, if he's ready, fucking play him. But knowing Andy Reid strikes me as someone that's kind of, smart, obviously. I mean, he can't be dumb and have as many Super Bowls as him to where it's like, it would not shock me if they held him out the next two.
No. I mean, really, what's there to prove against Carolina? I know it's a game.
Yeah, we cleared that up, Bogey. Bogey might be a little behind on the stream. We cleared that up, bro. We got it. We good. We good. No short week this week, but the week after it is, and both games are gimmies, so it's one of them deals to where, honestly, they'll probably just hold him out. That would make more sense. Deuce is in. Oh shit, Deuce, little man, Deuce, little Deuce Vaughn, man. Cowboys get a Super Bowl. Little Deuce, man.
Ain't that the coach's son?
Little Deuce, coach's son.
His dad works he works on the staff or something.
Yeah, he does.
Okay,
yeah,
I didn't. Oh, that's probably why he's on the team. Little Deuce.
Yeah, remember
Vaughn.
during draft day they called him. He was like, "You want to come work for you? You want to come work with your dad?"
Oh, okay. No,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you want to come
I
to work
didn't
the
know
next
that.
day and work. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, the boy out of Kansas State.
Yeah.
Chris Vaughn is his dad. I didn't know he was on the staff. Oh, he's a scout, it looks like.
Yeah, he's a scout. Yeah.
I knew he was something on the staff.
Okay. Damn, CD just dropped one.
Jerry Jones doesn't look too happy in his box right now. They took a picture of him.
You know it. He takes a shot. Oh, he completely. CD didn't even have a chance at that.
Good going.
Try to hit him with a stop and go. Lamb tried to box him out like he was going for the rebound.
Man, Spencer Taysom Hill had himself a game, huh?
Oh, what? That was fun to watch, bro.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, that 170-yarder, that motherfucker got wheels.
I think I had him in like 4 or 5 lineups, and I'm like, it worked out kind of well.
Wow. You can go with that one this week, bro, for sure.
Like some of them hit, some of this, the way they're scoring, I had like 47, 58. It was like, thank you, God.
Man, I'm telling you, on that one run, I didn't know that motherfucker was that fast. That boy, he hit that left, and it was out of here, boy. Oh, my mama. I would love to see what the next gen stats was on his MPH on
yeah, that's pretty fast.
Oh, my mama. They'd be like, oh, when a motherfucker hit 20 miles per hour, that's hella fast. Oh, fuck. It's a shit show over here, bro.
For real, right?
Go ahead and put
Yeah.
Trey Lance in, bro.
Yeah, he threw a pickle. Almost did.
Well, the
And they
deep,
got to see what Lance has, man. It's pointless leaving Cooper Rush in there.
the deep route to CD was completely off, and then CD just did like maybe a 10-yard hitch, if that, and then it was complete. The throw was completely wasn't there. Now this motherfucker finna kick a 64-yarder, and this is what's gonna give me my L.
Oh, Aubrey.
He just made a 64-yarder, bro. Fuck, man. That's an easy 5-6 points.
Woo, yep. Right down central.
Right.
Yeah, that might be the best kicker in football now that Justin Tucker is kind of falling off.
Damn, man.
Oh yeah, you're playing him. Yeah,
Well,
sorry,
Chris
JG.
Boswell had himself a week. Chris Boswell had himself a week too.
Who was that?
Chris Boswell. Yeah, he's a
Pittsburgh
good one.
gets it.
Yeah, yeah.
Facts. Let's go. They'll take the points off the board. They must have ran into the kicker or something. All I caught was they take the points off the board.
Oh, you're loving that one, huh?
You motherfucking right. This motherfucker just made a 64 fucking yard field goal, bro. It wasn't roughing the kicker. Oh, he slapped him in the head. He hit him with the what was my boy name that used to play for
that?
He used to slap him in the head, Deacon Jones.
Oh,
Deacon
yeah.
Jones, he made that famous. He'll swim move, pow, make the ear ring, and then on everything.
No, Tino, I think he's playing against Aubrey.
Yeah, I'm playing against Aubrey on my mama. The motherfucker I'm playing against, I was up by 10, and all he had was Aubrey coming into the night. So he already had 6 points before that 64-yarder. So that 64-yarder would have gave Brad away, and hopefully we can get a fucking touchdown. And there go Tolbert right there. Let's go.
Carl, the only red you'll see me have on is Red Sox stuff. I'll never wear 49er red, sorry.
Yeah, but
I won't lie, but when I was a teenager, the first jersey I got was a 49ers jersey, though. That was about it. That was a freebie, though.
it was a freebie. Why?
It was a Christmas gift. I wasn't gonna say no. No, my cousin was a diehard 49ers fan. She used to live in Orange County.
Oh wow. Down in SoCal.
Yeah, she's out in Colorado now, but yeah, it was my she lived out in Fountain Valley.
Oh my mama.
Well, actually, her dad was a he used to work for the FBI. He wrote the Amber Law in California.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
that motherfucker, right when that motherfucking Amber Alert go off, you go off on your phone.
Oh, I could tell you some crazy stories that he told me, man.
Oh, he dropped a pick.
JD, I could tell you some crazy stories my uncle told me.
I believe it, big bro. I believe it.
Yeah,
I seen the FBI. So the FBI, they was here in my community. This is the only time I ever seen them just like in.
It came back with a penalty. Damn,
motherfuckers. When the Hells Angels got into it with that other gang right outside of Vegas, it was a big ass.
Yeah.
So in my community, it's a Hells Angels clubhouse. Like I can really walk by the motherfucker. No, literally, no lie. Hells Angels clubhouse. So after that brawl, and they was looking for all the Hells Angels, man, the FBI was all through this motherfucker, just posted, looking at the motherfucking Hells Angels clubhouse. 100%.
That's crazy.
Crazy, bro.
Let's see what else we got.
I would have loved that pick. We wouldn't if we would have got that pick, we wouldn't have to worry about a field goal or extra point right here.
For real. Oh. What the hell?
They're going for it. Let's see. Cooper Rush. Incomplete. That guy sucks. Play Lance, bruh. Oh, there's a flag, though.
Yeah, holding on the offense. Coming off the field.
D'Amico's fired up.
Facts.
Penalty is declined. First down. Texans.
Did you hear what Justin Tucker's excuse was on his kicks? He said the kicking service wasn't ideal.
What?
Wait, come on, Lee. That don't sound like something he'd say.
Huh?
Why would he say the kick like that's where were they playing at?
It was
Where were they playing? The kicking service.
It was,
What, in
it was Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh.
Man, that's weak, man. That's not an excuse. Chris Boswell made all his kicks. That's weak,
Shit.
man.
And he's getting paid a lot of money too.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what's that, but I mean, if he's wow, that sounds like some made up shit. But if he really said that, then that's weak, bro. I'm sorry. I hate to be mean, but that's weak, bro. Like, come on,
It's
dude.
the lamest excuse.
Surface is less than dude. Look at the opposing kicker. He made all his kicks. You're supposedly the best kicker. You're the highest paid kicker. I don't want to hear that bullshit, dude. Own it and say you had a suck-ass day and I'll get better next week. Don't hit me with the kicking surface is less than ideal. Bro, I'm going to have to go off on the power hour tomorrow. That's going to be one of my humble opinions. In my humble opinion, well, stay tuned. I'll have more on that tomorrow. That's fucking crazy, bro. How do you say that shit, man? That's fucking nuts.
It's crazy. It's right.
Golly, what is it? Like, oh man, like he's the guy. Like he's I wouldn't want to be his teammate, bro. He'd be like asking all kind of weird favors, like, "Well, Justin, bro, like you need."
I just sent it to you, so you had it.
Yeah, kick back, bro. Oh,
heard that.
You gotta chill. You gotta relax, bro. You gotta relax. That's Nori. You gotta relax.
Yeah. Well, apparently, all the Aaron Rodgers is relaxation and treating him too well as of late.
Yeah, he can go on all his retreats he wants. I don't think it's gonna help him.
100%.
Not anymore, bro. Bottom line is, once Father Time gets you, it don't matter what you do.
I think it's time to hang. I think it's time to hang it up. I think.
You know what else too, though? Remember?
Yeah, I agree. That's why when you said about relax, it made me think of Aaron Rodgers.
No, 100%. I mean, I'm glad. I'm glad it made you think of that, because by you saying it, it makes me think about how that motherfucker was on the field at Thanksgiving last year, showing off, "Hey, I can bounce back from the Achilles this fast." Remember how they were saying, "Oh, he might play this week." Woo, woo, woo. Towards week 15, 16, 17, all that towards the end of the season, you know, they kept saying, "Oh, he might have a chance to play." Then they say, "Oh, we'll finally shut him down." But that's all. It just shows, like, bro, you really wasn't even ready for all that bullshit you was doing at the end of the year last year.
And he's still not even ready.
Like you want to. It's bullshit, bro.
It's foolish pride. That's what it is. It's foolish pride. It's someone that is used to always being the alpha, the most talented, and then when their talent falls off, they're not humble enough to admit it. And instead of adjusting their game for their old age, like Drew Brees and Tom Brady did, he's just going to keep doing the same shit that used to work but doesn't work anymore. So he's going to be in for a world of hurt if he keeps playing. He needs to just cut his losses and retire after this year. Because if he comes back next year, bro, he might tear his shit again, and then he's going to really regret coming back and playing in his 40s.
And the motherfucking the fan base, the organization as well. Like, bro.
Oh no, they don't want him no more.
I think the fan base is giving up on him, and the ownership's giving up on him.
No, I mean, because it's like, I mean, you trade for Tay Adams, right? You trade for Tay Adams. You fire Saleh. You do not one but two big things to try to spark your season. And what's their record since then? It's a losing 1-5. It's horrible. They started off 2-1 pretty good. Then they kind of hit a little rough patch. I think they fired Saleh after the 5th week or something. They were 2-3 or 2-4. and start, so it's like, all right. And then they drop 2 more. Then they get Tay Adams and they beat Houston on Thursday night. But then they drop 2 more to where it's just like, dude, like, and you're not even playing good teams, really. I mean, you just lost to fucking Arizona and Indy, which, I mean, neither team's terrible, but neither team is a playoff team, most likely. And I mean, Arizona maybe is, but the thing with Arizona, you didn't just lose to them. You got your ass kicked by them. So this tells me that when the Jets would go up against like an actual playoff team, bro, they're going to get waxed. I mean, to me, Rodgers right now is a below average quarterback.
And that fucking Tennessee win, they didn't do too good in Tennessee neither. I think Tennessee had a shot in that game. Tennessee is one of their W's.
Yep, it was Tennessee. They kind of squeaked by New England. The only 2 games they played good on were the Thursday nighters. They whooped New England on a Thursday night, and then they beat Houston pretty handily. And that's weird. Their only 2 good wins this year are Thursday night games. That fits Aaron Rodgers' routine better, I guess. He can do his ayahuasca on the weekends.
100%.
Have you seen the Jets' schedule, though? That's it. They got Seattle, Miami, Jacksonville, the Rams, Buffalo, and Miami left.
I mean, that's not really that intimidating of a remaining schedule. I mean, the only one that you're like an automatic L really is at Buffalo. But I mean, they're so bad right now. What are they? 3-8? I mean, it's like, even if they win, how many do they have left? 6? Even if they win 5 of their next 6, that's still 8-9. That's not getting you in the AFC.
That's not getting you in, no.
Even if they run the table, they might not get in, and there's no way in hell they're running the table.
And you gotta beg, you gotta hope that motherfuckers is losing too, and you probably don't even hold the tiebreaker against nobody because you ain't beat nobody. That's
exactly.
Yeah, they're cooked. They're cooked. Right. It's over with. Miami, though, I tell you what, if Miami can sweep their bitch ass, and if Miami's someone that could be a sneaky one, because with Tua back and Tyreek looking better, like. Let's see. They are now 4-6, and their remaining schedule. They get New England. That should be a win. Then at Green Bay, that's probably an L. 5-7. And then the Jets 6-7 at Houston. That's probably an L. 6-8. Niners at home. If they can beat Niners at home, that'd be 7-8. Then at Cleveland should be a dub, 8-8. And then at the Jets, if they can get that one, it'd be 9-8. I mean, they probably dug themselves too deep of a hole. I doubt they'll get in. I mean, they were so bad without Tua, where I doubt they'll be able to claw their way back. But I mean, I guess my point though is that it's more possible for them than the fucking Jets.
Yeah.
Let's see. Tino saying, "What's your guys' Super Bowl? I'll take Bills versus Vikings." Hey, give me Bills Lions, bro. Lions are the hot.
I think Buffalo Detroit.
Yeah, exactly. I'm with you on that. That seems to be the one. I'm still though like, and I'm doing this. I'm kind of hoping to jinx them when I say it. I'm still kind of thinking Detroit, Kansas City, because Kansas City, man, it's just they rig it for them, bro. They got the script writers and shit, bro. I can't bet against them right now. As far and believe me, my heart wants Buffalo. And I mean, after yesterday, I could definitely see Buffalo doing it. I mean, they just showed they're probably on paper a better team than Kansas City. But guess what? When the playoffs come around, Kansas City always pulls some bullshit. So, and they've got the refs in their corner, and y'all know how it goes.
Yeah. I think, like I said, I like Pittsburgh a whole lot in the AFC as of right now. And then maybe Detroit for sure.
Yeah, Pittsburgh, I just don't think they've played a tough enough schedule.
Yeah, I think
they've got that brutal stretch schedule.
I'm gonna go all Pennsylvania Super Bowl, Philly and Pittsburgh this year, bro.
Yeah. Philly's kind of slept on. I could see Philly, Detroit.
Well, Philly got the missing piece, and that was Saquon Barkley. I hate to say it. I think that was the missing piece.
Yeah, winter backs. Winter backs. Or how about this for one here? A Super Bowl of winter backs. Philly, Baltimore. Yep. Saquon versus the King Henry. That'd be something.
Oh, my mama.
I could see Baltimore getting back in it. I'm not counting Baltimore out. And I don't know. I can't. Like my dad's saying, the Bengals. I mean, Bengals defense is too shitty. Like if they had a
That
better
Bengals
defense,
line is horrible, man.
I know they've lost a lot of close ones. I understand that, but bro, it's like the reason those things always end up close because they like the fucking like the Saints those years with Breeze back in like 2014 to 16, where it was like, yeah, Breeze was doing great, putting up great numbers, but guess what? The team wasn't in it because the defense was horrendous. So I'm gonna have to humbly disagree with that take. But I mean, well, that's the thing. He's saying if their defense can play average. That's like I don't have any faith
Bogey,
in
I
that.
would love
Their
that.
defense it sucks. Like
I would
Harbaugh.
love that, Bogey, but I
Oh
don't
no,
think
that's
it's
a.
Here
You
you
have
go,
to, yeah,
Lee.
get his revenge.
Here you go, Lee. 30 years ago.
Yeah, 30 years
Bogey
ago,
brings
I
up
had
a
my
good
heart
point.
broken. I was at that damn game.
Buffalo always gets the Chiefs in the regular season, but guess what? The Chiefs always get Buffalo in the postseason.
In
So
the
I'm
playoffs.
my dumbass was always pick Buffalo. So this year I'm not picking Buffalo this year. I'm picking Kansas City, and I'm just gonna hope I'm wrong. I'm tired of being wrong about them. So this year I'm just picking them. Fuck it. I hate to do it, but I feel like I'm like the only one that's willing to do it. Everyone hates them so much.
But if you
Everyone
look
wants to
at it,
say somebody
Kansas
else, but
They don't
I've
when
got to
Kansas
just go
City
with the. I've got to
had
go with
two
the
tough
chalk.
They have to go through
see what a big catch.
Buffalo
The Chiefs don't look like the Chiefs to me, though, bro. Oh my
Well, that's
mama.
what everyone said that
No, they don't.
last
You're
year,
right.
bro. Everyone said that shit last year, and look at them. Everyone said Kelsey was washed. He's distracted by Swifty, the defense, but like
Yeah,
Mahomes
but the
ain't what
defense
he
ain't
used
doing
to
what the
be.
defense did. The defense don't look like as the defense as last year as well, too, though. 100%.
Yeah, you do make a point there. That's the thing. Last year they really kept him in it, but I just can't bet against them. I'm just like, I know that I get the statistics, like the statistics aren't necessarily on their side. Buffalo is the more statistics-based team, so maybe I'll get burned by this take, but I don't know. It's one of those things. Sometimes I'm more numbers-based, but other times I just kind of tend to want to go chalk, and this is one of those ones where I think I'm just going to rock chalk. But like I said, I hope I'm wrong. No one likes chalk. That shit's boring, so I hope I'm wrong. So, yeah, we'll see how it ends up. And
100%. No facts. Yeah, I like what this Pittsburgh defense is, man. And you know, the last time we seen Mahomes lose the Super Bowl is when motherfucking Tampa had that ill ass pass rush over there. Not saying that them brothers is what them brothers was over there, but I'm telling you, Pittsburgh, they come to play, bro. 100%. That black and yellow, bro. That defense gonna travel, bro. They gonna show up when it's time to show up. 100%. And when you got somebody like Russ that ain't donating, bro, and they Najee looking all right. We seen Jalen Warren, man. I'm telling you, Pittsburgh gonna be a threat. 100%, bro. And I just see that the AFC wide open, bro. 100%.
Let me look at their schedule. Let me look at their schedule before I give this humble opinion. I'm gonna look at who was their best win. Like, well, probably like yesterday, Baltimore. But yeah, anyway, and they beat Washington. Okay, but prior
They
to
beat
that,
my
though,
Chargers.
they beat you, Chargers. They beat them. Okay, they've got a few decent wins.
The Cowboys on a last
Colts.
second play.
Yeah,
and I forgot who else they lost to.
The Colts, and that was also close.
It's a touchdown for the Texans.
Pick six.
Nah, big number.
A fumble. Was that Will Anderson that caused it? Let's see who picked it. Oh shit! Oh, some big old son of a bitch is the one that picked it up. Not many people have that motherfucker in IDP. Somebody Barnett. They probably don't even have his name queued up. They didn't expect that motherfucker to score. It says touchdown. They don't have a name for that one. Yeah, Derek
Barnett.
I'd have been impressed with the production team if they'd have had that queued up. Yeah, Derek Barnett. Yep. Yeah, it is an elite defense, Tino. Like I get y'all's point. Like I understand the Pittsburgh love because I admit they do get slept on. A lot of people tend to always want to go for the flashy, the ones with the Ferrari. Everyone wants to drive a Ferrari, but guess what? Sometimes a fucking big old pickup truck ain't too bad, especially if you're trying to get shit done when the weather gets bad. You know what I'm saying? Those winter months, like team like Pittsburgh could be dangerous, especially if they get the number 1 seed, bro. If you're having to go to Heinz Field in that fucking brutal weather, good luck. Especially the motherfucker like Lamar Jackson. That motherfucker be fumbling way too much. I mean, he's a great quarterback, but that's his biggest flaw is the amount of fumbles, man.
And just the playoffs, period. If he wins the MVP this year, that'll be his third one, right? And then if he doesn't win a playoff,
I think Josh Allen's winning it this year. I'm pretty, especially after the way last week went down. I'm gonna bet on Josh Allen winning it. But no, I get your point though. Yeah, it could be his third MVP. Yeah, he could be like, like Dan Marino, Peyton Manning, the great regular season QB that just can't see. Although Peyton Manning ended up getting it done in 2006. His last year was kind of bullshit. He just got carried by his defense. But no, I'm gonna have to humbly disagree, Tino. I mean, I think the way those voters are and stuff. I mean, if Pittsburgh doesn't win the division, bro, if Pittsburgh does win the division, bro, and Baltimore end up a wild card, and Buffalo, if they end up like number 1 seed, they're gonna give it to Josh Allen. I'm telling you, man, that's the way they do. They always go. It's the records. That's all they care about is who's the best record generally. As long as you're somewhat in it statistically, like Mahomes, I feel like even though the Chiefs have the best record, still statistically, Mahomes just has not been handling the way he used to. So I don't think he wins it, but I mean, if Jalen Hurts is another one that could make, and Jared Goff for NFC guys that could maybe be sneaky, but kind of thought Brock Purdy was a sneaky one last year, but then Lamar got it. So, and I know he ain't dead yet. He's definitely still in the mix. I'm not denying that, but I tell you what, if Herbie beats him next Monday, then he is dead, I'd say, as far as his MVP chances. But we'll have more on that tomorrow. We'll have some MVP talk. In my humble opinion, tomorrow on the Guru Nation Powwow.
Guru Nation.
Facts. What? Oh, you mean 16.5? My dad. You had to put the period there, Dad. No, I don't care how good you are. Even Taysom Hill didn't get 165 points.
Hey, that's a W for sure if you get
165 points. Not even Jamar Chase got that on the that game he had last Thursday.
That motherfucker got 70.
That had me I was like, okay, I guess he meant 16.5. Yep. Yeah, he just that was the game of that may have been the greatest fantasy performance ever. That shit was crazy for a non-QB.
For real, bro.
Drew Brees had some 70-point games, I think, back in 2011. I think he had one where he threw for 6 or 7 tutties. Oh, he's saying his team. Okay. Well, he didn't make that clear in the post. I was confused. Oh, okay. Okay. I guess. Yeah. So we try to read them fast. Okay. Well, thanks for clearing it up. 165 for the original Saints fan. Not bad.
Let's go.
I wanted that. I guess that's the Beat Billy League. Yeah, I caught a dub in that one too. So, oh Lord, Bogey. Man, we all slipping up that. Bogey's shit mess of Album Kamara, Alvin, and the Chipmunks.
Yeah, he did.
Had 6 touchdowns on Christmas Eve a couple years ago. Yeah, that was one of the best performances for sure. That shit was fucking crazy.
Crazy.
I somehow beat a friend of mine that had him. We were playing and he was so mad because he's never beat me in a big fantasy game before, and he thought he had me that year because of Kamara. And I was just yeah, I'm fucked. But guess what? The next night or the Monday night, I think it was, I had Allen and Diggs, and they both went fucking crazy. So I ended up beating him, even though he had Kamara. So. that was dope.
That was a hell of a win right there, bro.
Yeah,
that really was. That really was. I still can't believe that one, but sometimes don't have good luck. So when you do have good luck, you want to bask in the glory. Ooh, Schoonmaker got double. I was about to say something kind of pause worthy there. I had to catch myself, but yeah, that was
It was friendly fire too, because he
Both
hit
got
Playmaker
boomed. No
instead.
helmet to helmet. Yeah, it was clean hits. It was just, man, two motherfuckers, like, two guys on you. Big paws.
Bruh.
I don't know how else to put it. Oh, man. It's funny. They do those videos where they cut, like, little clips of, like, where it's like NFL out of context, like NFL announces out of context, and I'll have like a girl listen to it, and she'll just be having these faces where it's like Joe Buck or Charming said, yeah, and he was really coming hard there, but then had to pull out, and she'll just be looking like,
Bruh.
like, yeah, it's like, yeah, out of context, NFL's gay as hell. Oh my god. Big paws is my boy. Big paws.
Man.
Oh my god. That's just funny. But yeah, I think it's safe to say this one's about over with. In the fourth here, Texans up by 17, 27-10. Dallas feel like gotta score here if they want to have any chance of winning this shit. Oh, they almost got picked again. Stingley, man, hit him right in the chest. Man, put Trey Lance in there, bro. Fuck Mike.
I don't know what the hell he sees not putting him in there.
Boo! Boo! Yeah, I'm booing, not booing y'all, booing Mike McCarthy. Fuck that fat fuck, man. This is awful. I'm on one tonight, y'all. My bad. I'm just like, fuck, man. This is
Cowboys can give away free tickets to the game, and they still wouldn't come.
It's a shit show, bro.
No, it really is. Jerry's probably sitting up there like, this is the worst goddamn shit I've seen in my fucking life, and I've seen some shit. This is getting to be as bad as the expansion Cowboys. I think they're like the worst team in the history of the NFL. I think they went like 0-14 or whatever it was.
It's pretty rough.
Yeah, it was just like, all right, flag. They completed something, but I think it's coming back. Tino, he ain't got shit, my boy. He completes one pass. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I hate to be a hater, but dude, it's coming back too. Oh man.
27-10. They're getting a beat down.
Yeah, this is ugly. I'm gonna have to head out and get some food. I can't keep watching. This shit is terrible. Terrible, man. I think Derek threw in the towel. I think Derek's been thrown in the towel.
I know I haven't seen it
from Derek in a while. I think we know where he's at. I think he's nice and tucked in and pretending this ain't happening.
Yeah,
and I don't
2
blame
sheets
him.
to the wind.
Oh yeah, this is embarrassing, bro. No, I'm serious, y'all. Unless y'all want to keep rocking, I mean, this is over, man. Actually, let's watch this Texans drive. Let's see if they can get some more fantasy points for us. Oh, that's what's up. Carl said, I wrote a scathing disc of the season finale of Golden Bachelorette, and so far it has over 300 impressions and 140 comments. There you go.
Hey, JD, I'll check you in the morning, my friend. I have an early morning. I have to take my two little pups to the hairdressers early in the morning. So I'll catch you in the morning.
Good. Big Ross, see you in the morning.
Yep. All right, Lee. Have a good one, bro.
Good seeing you.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'll try to tap in the morning. Peace out.
All right, peace.
Ear to the streets.
Yes, sir. Let's hit the drop.
Fire it up in the morning, man. Yes, sir. Yeah, actually, I'm getting up tomorrow morning. I'm doing a radio appearance tomorrow. I say appearance. They're gonna call me. So, yeah, I'm gonna. That's what's up.
Do that tomorrow. So, and yes, he did, Tino. Yes, he did say that, Tino. You're not. Yeah, you're. You might be high as F, but you did hear that right. Yeah, Jawan Jennings been handling. I benched him in one league, the all-in league. Man, I had terrible luck in that one. I benched him and Taysom. I have a pretty nice team in that one, or at least I thought. The guys I played over them sucked. I had more bench points in that joint than I had than starters. I had more points from my bench than I did from my starters.
That's crazy.
It really was. I think you caught a dub in that one, JD. You and Bogey are very much still in the hunt in that joint.
100%. Facts.
Yeah, y'all are 4 and 6 now, 5 and 6. Man, my poor Roger, man, he's about to be 0 and 11, man. And he's not even that bad, but he's just having bad luck this year. Yeah, I'm about to drop to 5 and 6. Fuck, man, had the worst total in the fucking league this week.
Jennings been balling though.
Yeah, because I had Jennings, Taysom, and someone else. Oh yeah, I had a Javonte, but I played fucking Estimate because I thought he was the guy over there. But Javonte did good. He's now back as their running back. Jennings went off. Taysom. Oh, and Bo Nix. I left Bo Nix on the bench too. And he outscored Hurts and Jordan Love.
That's crazy.
Yep. So sometimes it's that's kind of sometimes the curse of having depth.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
But anyway, I guess I'd rather have depth than not have depth. So, all right, Stroud's still in. I'm down to keep rocking until
he just took off for about a 20-yard, about a 30-yard run. It looked like.
Oh, okay. Yep. Shimmy, shake. There he goes. Takes off. Got the first down and more. Go, Stroud. Go. Hell yeah. Yeah, about 20 yards. Yeah. I think he got them the 20 to the 40. Won once in the East Side League, 6 and 7. Never give up, die on your shield. Oh, and redraft 100%, bro. I mean, you got to in a redraft because it's not like you got to worry about building for the future. I mean, in a redraft, oh yeah, you just keep setting your lineup the best you can until you're mathematically out. 100%. I hate when motherfuckers just give up in a redraft. It's like, bro, like. You're never out of it till the math says you're out of it. A redraft fantasy league it's never over till it's over. Those things are very random. That hit the ground. Nah, Nico, that hit the ground, bro. I saw that. That hit the ground. Wait, are they saying he got it? Nah, I hit the ground.
Yeah, it looked like
it was closer than whoa, they got it. Nah, they ain't getting that off,
yeah,
bro.
It definitely hit the ground.
Even McCarthy's slow ass knew that wasn't a catch.
He skipped that motherfucker like he was skipping rocks.
Yeah, I get your point, Dad, but it's like, I mean, too much. I mean, what if you have a week where you lose 3 guys to injury, then you'll be glad you have all that depth. So I'd still rather have the depth. I got you, man. I got you. Yeah, you making sense, bro. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drink some tomorrow night. The power hour, man. We're gonna be back for the power hour. I keep plugging it, but yeah, I wanna get the viewers up for that one. I know so my bad. I've been busy, I haven't been able to pop in as much as I'd like to here on the Gen Wealth Net. But yeah, I'm gonna try to pull up tomorrow for Wakey Game Up and then yeah.
I'm gonna keep this
the power hour. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's the good thing about this shit, man. Even if someone can't pull up, like someone always holds it down.
100%.
So yeah, exactly.
It's facts.
Yes, sir. Not sure yet on Power Hour. Probably 9 Eastern, 8 Central. Wakey Game Up. What time's Wakey Game Up, JD? 10 Central, 8 West? 8:30. Yeah, 30-minute. Okay, yeah, 8:30, 10 to 10:30 Central. Okay, yeah, I should be able to make that work. I'll probably get on it to log into work at 11. So I'll probably, if I can make it, I'll come in for like the first 30 minutes. And yeah, and then I'll dip out after that so I can yeah.
We're gonna be rocking.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm motherfucking back. Wait. We in this thing.
Facts. Okay, cool.
Fucking Yahoo tripping. I don't want to show the score. I'm trying to see if Aubrey got the motherfucking last 4 points yet.
Nah, Boogie, we're better than sliced bread. Fuck sliced bread. Sliced bread's overrated. We're better than that. Oh man. Yeah, how'd that one end up, JD?
It's not. I'm turning my phone off, reset my phone to see if Yahoo will let me log in. It wouldn't let me log in.
I see. Damn. Okay. All right. Caught a dub here. Hell yeah. In the Real Mock Draft Monday League. Caught a dub in the SBI. And oh shit. Actually, I haven't. Yeah, we still get. Man, come on, man. In this fucking game, this thing's over, bro. I was like, if Nico goes off here, I'm not out of the woods yet. Shout out to Peacock, though. Peacock keeping it interesting. I'm up by 11, but if Nico catches a big one here, I might be in trouble. Yes, sir. Not counting them before they're counted, and all these other ones I decided. I took 5 L's, and hopefully can get through. I got 2 dubs locked in, but I swept my ESPN league, so I'm let's see, I was 5, 6, 7. I'm in 13, so that'd be 8 and 5 if I can catch this dub against Peacock. If not, be 7 and 6. So pretty good week. I've had a solid year.
Yeah, I went and got cleaned up, Papa Guru. I had to.
Incomplete. As that's 4th down, they're gonna punt it away. It looks like.
Yahoo.
Damn. Well, shit. I'm ready to put a ball on this one, JD. If you are, there's much else to talk about here. This one's over with, but yeah, good luck to everyone. I hope everyone's Monday Night Miracles came through. If not, keep hoping. Keep hoping. We still got hope. Still got 9:52. So don't give up. Keep watching. We'll be watching. And if something crazy happens, maybe we'll come back on and do a live reaction. But I doubt anything too crazy is gonna happen. This thing, I think it's safe to say this baby's cooked. But yeah, let's fire up this outro. And yeah, good rocking with you, JD. 10:30 a.m., 8:30 West Coast tomorrow morning. Wake your game up.
Wake your game up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'll be back then, y'all. Peace out.
Eureka. We make plays every day.